There's a lot of truth in what he says, at least looking at game one. North America just came out swinging, and they absolutely tore through a lot of Europe's best. It's one game of 14, so let's not make wild conclusions. Let's not put everything out there on one game. But certainly, if this is a trend that keeps happening, like duos, North America are crushing it in this first game.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, a lot of EU, like a lot of EU favorites just fell short this round, and probably sure we'll see them change a few things up for the next couple of games.
But it's okay, right? Like, again, it is 14 games. In Europe, they have
a
lot of time now to adjust what they're doing. There are a little bit of a different play styles that we've seen in some of the European and North American
Inferno, Nico?
And,
welcome to the stream, bro.
Thank
you.
What a great start for them, and you know, we've got Micho
just gonna
and
chill,
them in
watch the tournament.
Place. But then, as you say,
R2.
Three out of the 5 teams there dominated North America. But we need to give a shout out to Toyoski and Nero, the local hometown heroes, making it into 5th place. And you can hear the support for those
Got
guys.
some chips,
it was
dog.
phenomenal.
Yeah, you could. The thing with Mitro being in second there as well, that was a lot of elimination.
Wait, is Mitro second?
I didn't really see them in the end game.
Right.
Whoa.
And they weren't even in the final set of duos.
We're rooting for
Mitro
Mitro here, boys.
And got a few eliminations, but it was all America after that. So the importance of those 5 points per elimination does.
Congrats on 500 stars, by the way. Thanks, bro.
Controller gang there, making it into the top 20 to start off with. So decent points on the board there.
I'm just gonna chill and watch this one.
Just outside this place with 21st, but good start from them as well. And we saw, you know, we saw that top 5 there. You know, there was a lot of North American influence, but that top
Play the game, bro.
A lot of different nationalities, a lot of different duos there. And as we've heard it from the players themselves already. I think you summed it up perfectly when we kicked off the show. This really is a marathon, not a sprint. And one game, it means very little in the bigger picture as we move forward.
But I liked what Bizzle was saying about composure and that late game being decision making and real hard focus in the late game. And honestly, that's what we saw from Zayt and Saf. They had the high ground, they kept their composure, stayed up there. Okay, we'll keep it, and we'll end up taking this game.
Well, now, someone that I know you want to deliver a special message to was obviously
Tom.
In that duo. Do you want to do it? Do you want to do the honors?
Well, it's someone's birthday today.
Hey, it's someone's birthday. It's someone's birthday. Go on, Mark, you do it.
So, you know,
sing us the song.
Happy birthday.
Oh, yeah,
but whose birthday is it?
It's Zayt's birthday.
Hey, happy birthday, Zayt. Hey, happy birthday to him.
What better way to start
the birthday, bro.
Right?
Absolutely. Well, speaking of starting, gentlemen, I'm sorry to cut you off because you can see round number 2 is about to get underway. Lots of duos action to come today. We've got 7 rounds to get through.
All right, let's go.
7 rounds, and we start round 2. Looking around Pleasant and Loot Lake, because this is one of the areas we want to track from our leaders, Zayt, Saf, and we anticipate Mitro and Kuna to be around Loot Lake as well. That's one of their normal drop spots, so we want to watch this fight for the top and see how it ends up kind of being prevalent throughout the game. We did just see Mitro dropping over in that area.
Will dominate when he's allowed to play.
So we see them dropping here by the factories at Loot Lake, which is pretty safe.
Yeah, in the pro tournaments.
Of, you know, if you do see
I don't know, man.
Lake, you don't
it's like, you know what's happening with mid, right?
Fall back a bit and find another
it's like,
spot to loot. But I mean, you do need loot to make it to the end game, right? So I mean,
yeah, I think he will. He will.
There's
yeah.
not enough loot. Just at factories. Wait, are they split?
Yes, they are. I was going to bring that up. Kuna is actually up on the hill where they used to be Stormwings spawning. I think, looking at the map, you can see we got a zoomed out version in the bottom right.
I feel so bad for mid right now, bro.
So Saf and Zayt a little bit, but they're a lot closer to each other than Mitro and Kuna. So a little bit of a risk, but this is that disengage that we were talking about. You know, it's not all about going for the eliminations early. I think it actually was a different team that is split up on that way, but definitely Mitro and Kuna are split up.
Oh, that pickaxe is dead, bro.
Well, I mean,
it's a tier 100 pickaxe.
And Saf seem to be split up as well, Loot Lake. So, I mean, there's a risk to it, but if you're comfortable enough with it, I think it's fine, right? And they proved that last game.
Yeah. Honestly, though, not a lot of action going on with Kuna, Zayt, Saf, and Mitro. We were anticipating maybe a little bit more of a fight, which is why we put our focus on this area of the map. I think it's safe to say, for now, they're not actually going to go head-to-head with how spread out they are. But this house, you know, we've been talking about this a lot. You and Baller have been talking about how that's going to become a point of interest in competitive the later it goes. But
X8
here we might see some action as
G2
is around Rezero and X8, but they're on different levels at this point. They are way far away from each other on that vertical axis.
Yeah, I mean, X8 and Razru here in the basement of Polar P Castle, which is one of my drop spots. I really like this place, filled with materials. You have a lot of brick. You have a lot of wood here as well. Well, enough wood, I'd say. And you do have an escape plan as well. You can go in the back entrance of this castle and just make your way down to Greasy if you'd like. You know, if.
Yeah, we saw a few games end in this area in the Polish and in the solos competition, so it's certainly one of those trickier areas.
Yo, Salo, did you watch the solos yesterday?
It always has that massive impact and mobility. We
Yo,
talked
guys,
about
let's play. Yo, there, Polo, I'm watching the tournament right now, bro. We can play later.
Yeah, you know, X8 and Raz, I do not believe they dropped in Polar last game, so I think they've switched things up a little bit.
Well, that's what we were talking about, that adaptation game to game and saying, hey, let's go for a different drop. We swap over to one of my duos that I think is going to be a duo that'll do well because they're online.
I'm talking.
Airwax and Nikov. Didn't really have a great game one, but that's okay. 14 games, we're going to keep saying it because it is a massive, important part of this as we're on with
I said we can play later. I'm watching the tournament right now.
There are two other
Milan!
around in Milan.
No!
From above as the Brazilian
No,
team are
bro.
dropping in.
Oh my
History
god,
takes a lot of
bro.
damage, but he does end up getting the knockdown on Milan.
Come on, Smith.
To begin this, History, however,
Fuck
is
him up.
at 1 health in that box.
Ew.
If he could have got that elimination, that would have made it a lot easier
Fuck.
for him. And now,
Fuck,
he gets
man.
covered by Far, and Far is
Bro,
able to pick one
come
off.
on.
That instantly gives them that exchange.
In an early fight like this, you did see Milan. He didn't really have any materials left at that point. So at that point, if you're at low ground, all you have is your aim to work with. And sometimes that's just not enough. You do need those mats if you want to stay on the upper hand of a fight.
Funk Bomb's got the right attire for Fatal Fields. He's got his dungarees, got his straw hat on, and is running through the cornfields as Nate Hill and Funk Bomb back themselves away from the fight. And again, it's one of those things early on. If you don't get that pick instantly, is it really worth sitting around using materials, using ammo, and taking that trade?
No, so this is a pretty interesting subject, right? So either if you do leave a point of interest because of another team contesting you, there's not a lot of other places you can go, right? So sometimes the best option is to contest or engage in a fight. But look at this, tilted here with Aiden and Nick Merck.
What's wrong there, Polo?
Saliver and Keolis. We do not see a fight yet, but it looks like we're about to go into a fight. Aiden and Nick pushing up here pretty slowly, but...
Well, Kings don't do too well in France, and we'll see if there's a revolution at Tilted Towers as the Vitality duo are trying to close their way in, but it's Nick Merckx that's actually putting the pressure down from the distance. Got decent equipment, at least, to start this early game engage. Aiden following a little bit behind him. And
I'm watching the tournament right now. I said that already.
Again, it's a very similar decision, and they might actually get rewarded.
I'm gonna play later, not now.
The supply drop. Nick Merckx is closing in along the top of this hill.
These are aggressive players. They will not let them leave. And look at this. By going down to River, they basically gave Nick Merckx and Aiden the high ground here. So putting them in kind of an...
Pisac!
You can see Nick Merckx did just spot something in the distance that made him want to move. And now Aiden is putting the pressure on with that stink bomb. Nick Merckx moves in at the same time. And Vitality Keolis manages to switch direction.
Controller gang, controller gang.
She does spray into that wood. And Aiden can't quite find the angle yet.
The awareness here is just great. Look at this, working together as a team.
Over the top, though, goes Excalibur. And Nick Merckx has taken a pause on this one for now. Keolis does have that rift to go as well. This is a pretty solid inventory. You've got that AR.
He missed!
Fuck me. Does get damage in response, but down to 24 health. Aiden did get dropped from that Keolis. They can't quite push for the final part of this elimination, and Nick Merckx is going to guard for now. Oh, does get the first shot.
Oh, he didn't build, bro.
Nick Merckx out of this game, as Keolis will be able to res Excalibur and keep him in this game.
Very nice turnaround there. They did push down on River, very confident.
Pisac, why are you not there?
Sometimes it just doesn't go your way. Sometimes...
Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't, right? You lose the trade, you don't quite get what you want. We saw a good game one from them, but we've got 93 people still in this game, so unfortunately it's going to have to be game 3 that we see the Tilted Kings once again, because we're on with Funk Bomb and Nate. They had a great game in the first one. We saw them trading heavily with the X2 twins, who seem a little bit quiet on the map for now. We haven't seen them at all this game, and they're around that Fatal area, and they haven't shown themselves. Did Airwax just drop?
Yeah, looks like
Awax just got knocked by... oh dear, Awax.
Looks like fall damage. Could have been a fight. Might not necessarily be his fault. You know, sometimes it doesn't...
Exactly. Don't worry, I've known Awax for so long. You won't mind me being like, oh, Awax just knocked
What up,
out.
Mo?
No elimination has come through yet. So
Mo,
it looks
Mo,
like
Mo.
he's okay. And Nate, we're gonna go a drive-in for a little bit here. Rotate themselves out.
Coffin Beehive, players we haven't really seen too much.
What is this 500k Fortnite tournament? All pro players.
A beehive or a bush hive at this point. I saw a lot of people you know, commenting about, oh, why do people wear the bush? What's the point of the bush? Surely everybody that used to play Fortnite a while ago just goes, why would I pick up the bush?
Yo, what up,
What
Flash?
makes the bush so good right now?
What's up, man?
Well, it acts like a shield.
What are you doing?
Pretty much any damage. Well, any damage. You can take a free hit and just...
Are you playing? No, it's pro players.
Damage, right?
Yes, one
I'm
source of
feeling it.
damage, so you'll know if you roll with a
Wasabi!
push, very nice if you do get sniped because you'll take 0 damage and you have enough time to react and put up some walls for the next shot.
And it's good because your view
It's in
doesn't get
Poland.
blocked like it used to as well.
Yeah, I mean,
Who's your favorite to win? Metro.
At least less so than before. I think
acceptable.
key thing.
Yeah.
As,
Or the Atlantis guys.
Chinese duo
It needs to be EU. I'm rooting for EU.
They're on the edge. They got a duo to their right, and just gonna keep themselves in the mix. Redeploy comes out. Something that with the cannons we were expecting maybe we'd see because you need that redeploy if you want to redeploy the glider in midair. Makes sense, right?
Not end outside the map, you know. Use it to kind of stay extra safe with those cannon rotations.
I think Tajovsky's made up for it with his performance.
Protect
today.
shit tech, but
Tajovsky in
most
game one has
importantly,
already
she love
put
cock,
that
but she
behind
like to suck
Yeah, I think I bring it up a
cock
little
at
bit too
5
much.
o'clock while the
I bet
clock
he
goes
wants to forget it.
tick-tock.
Look here at the
Yo,
inventory, pretty good
what
hit.
he said.
Volkov has a lot of shields. We saw them earlier in retail here on the little standoff up by the shops, but it does seem like
Solary.
dropped the fallen off a little bit here. I mean, there's a 13
Flying
here.
fish,
Tilted,
bro.
Is that provoked and
Provoked
Tux, I
and
see?
Tux, yeah. So Tux, the UK player who, again, UK doing very well. I know a lot of people say, oh, this British guy keeps tracking the UK people, but historically, the UK has not been a top
Provoked is
esport
good,
country.
bro.
When you look at Europe, it's
Good
been
God.
Denmark, it's been Sweden, Germany, France, doing very, very well, and UK in specific games shows up, and I'm glad to see that
Wait, hold
Fortnite
on.
we have some contenders.
A lot of good commentators though.
Woo.
Thank you. I
Bro,
appreciate
this
it.
Doritos is hot,
But
bro. Oh my
Callow
god.
has just been downed in the action feed as Tux and Provoked making their way around the side of retail, trying to get any angle they can on Llama, but really we're at that stage of the game where it's all about moving to the zone, but Llama does get clipped a few times. Blacks just does get 2 as Zexro just picked up Funk Bomb. That's one of our duos, 2 of our duos we were tracking heavily, and Vinny got Nate. The Americans have eliminated each other.
Yeah, I mean, EU can come out on top here thanks to NA just bringing down each other. We do see the circle. It's moved all the way to the new part of the map. It's halfway in the volcano by the Oasis and the Pirate.
Jesse, don't taunt me. Don't tempt me with that inventory.
Oh, the balloons?
We'll see. We'll see what ends up coming from this. Is the X2 Twins. We get our first glimpse of game number 2. They're stuck between Bizzle and a bunch of other players. As you can see, Nick Merckx and Aiden out of this game. Not many other players. Mushway has fallen. Margin's gone now. Our second place from Solo. So a big elimination early on against him. Excalibur in a little bit of a firefight here, tries to get the replace, or at least the floor underneath him, does get it, but doesn't connect exactly as he wanted before. It's Rix that is around here as Excalibur's trying to just pick up anything that he can. Dangerous at it at that point. It's kind of peeking over the wall. Didn't get punished for it.
But where is his teammate? I know he's still alive, but he's nowhere to be seen. This is just a 1v1 at this point.
Yeah, where is Keolis? Did they like have a miscommunication on a rift or something?
Alright, I'm back.
Had a rift to go earlier.
What's happening here?
I mean, they do have 3 eliminations, so they might just be, hey, let's split up. Let's get as many eliminations as we can. Oh, beautiful shot.
Good shot from the low ground from Rix. Trying to find that elimination here, or at least it would be a down and then he would get it. But there's a redeploy out from Excalibur to say, no, I'm getting away from this fight.
You know, I would expect them to kind of finish up the fight here because time is of the essence as...
Oh, he's trying to cannon himself. You gotta put
Go!
in.
Go! He's not gonna make it.
Oh.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's sad. If it had a few more seconds,
Do you know if Tifu's in the stream and No, he's not in the
I like
tourney.
it.
Thief and
Machiavelli
Cloak are
uses
not in
his
the tourney.
redeploy to make it out of there instead of finishing up the
What is
fight,
this
because he really
500k
get knocked by the
ESL
Soul.
Fortnite tournament, bro?
Keolis is there. He was on his way back to his friend
What
to
up,
pick him up.
Fraps?
Storm Surge starting to tick. I think we just saw a
Come on,
lightning
E11.
strike on the left and another one that follows
EU,
through
we need
every
EU to
5
win, bro.
seconds at 25 damage. If you're not dealing damage to people in response, get prepared to be knocked down or even eliminated if your duo is not there. Very dangerous to play around, and it forces a faster game. You can't afford to be slow, and it's Kuna and Mitro that are actually taking that damage from Storm Surge.
No, Mitro.
Which is kind
Come
of
on, bro.
surprising, seeing as we do think they have we think they have a lot of eliminations.
I got
in the
money on
last
Mitro.
round,
But
so-
it played into how the early game, we were watching Loot Lake,
Right.
and they were split, they weren't taking fights, they didn't see Zayt and Saf at all, so I guess it kind of plays out. It makes sense in this
Oh, he's
situation.
fucked.
That's right, and Lil J
Yeah, rip,
together
bro.
with Zero will probably try to use the vent here to rotate. Not quite
Why
sure
didn't
if
he
they know that
rotate?
Miz is around. He probably wants to stay quiet at this point.
Looks like Little J had kind of
Oh,
angled
he's
over
fucked, bro.
towards
Yeah.
him. They know he's here. They definitely know Miz is
Bro,
here.
why
They're
didn't he
trying to find him.
go?
They've definitely seen him now.
What the
and
fuck?
Storm starts to move. They give up on the fight. Ooh, first to that vent, and we're going to see a lot of these fights over the vent, just to kind of secure that rotation.
Whoa, the game's lagging. Fuck,
In
feels
the
bad.
Zone in the late game.
Both Kinsel and Provoke going down there in the action feed, as we saw. Linen and Windwalker looking somewhat okay. I mean, not really okay.
The
not a lot of
Mentos.
health there. But still in the game, Mentos and Trixie here in a fight with Eric and Motor.
Yeah, trying to build up our motor, and Erica's motor gets blocked on his way through. As Max Gallagher was just floating.
A golden glider is
all
yeah,
the way
it's
through the
randomized. The
lagoon.
skin are
I don't know
randomized.
whether people caught that, but as he was dropping in, he just took the scenic route, took the short route, and Brazilian duo showing up already in this game. 4 eliminations, and we're at 66.
Kill the Brazilians, bro. Kill them.
That's a great start in history. We saw him yesterday.
They killed
however.
Milan. They killed our EU
Plays.
players.
Yeah, we don't really know what Fahas is in inventory, but history is looking pretty good. Not a lot of mobility items, though. With that many eliminations, I'd expect to see a little bit more, but as you said, we don't know what his teammate has. Speaking of like Goons, though,
Yo,
looks like we'll have...
who won the last game, Wasabi? I was walking to the store.
Yeah, that looks like where we're going. I saw in the action feed Tajovski, I think it was Hupek that he downed. 2 of our Polish players up against each other, and we've got Brazil stacked on top of China as the zone comes in, and they are barely there. But look at this damage.
Zayt?
From the low
Ah,
trying to put
yeah,
as much
bro, they're
pressure
so
on history
consistent,
as
man.
far as possible.
And there are a lot of cannon spawns at this area.
Oh,
Takes one down in a-
Tajovski.
Okay.
He got another down on Hupek and the elimination. Oh, and Skix picks him off.
I was just listening to the stream. We had to pre-order the game before it even came out to get the gold glider.
Yeah, this area you can just
What?
hop on,
Yeah.
like constantly.
Doesn't really matter if your teammate makes it out. You know, there's enough for you to rotate away as well. We're going into the fourth zone here. Moving in about 40 seconds. Not too much going on. A little bit of action, but still 60 players in the game.
Yeah, and again, placement points
60
start
players,
at
whoa.
the 25th mark. And you can see on the mini-map there is a supply drop just outside the zone. There's 2 duos fighting over it, about 8 duos on our screen here. Awax and Nikov still alive in this
God, I
game.
want Doritos.
But again, we're not
Oh,
into placement points.
I have the
As Vic gets
Doritos
taken down
roulette.
by 7SS.
Oh, it's so hot, man.
Phase 7 and Jam side, so teamwork makes the dream work for them. Picking up an elimination.
Keenstar making his way, starting to rotate here. Looks like he is alone, however. A lot of players here.
I'll talk to
rotating
these
on
guys,
the
have
side.
unreleased
It's pretty
skins.
scary. You can't really make your way up to the vent.
This
Not
event is from
up
Epic,
there.
bro.
It is uphill, so you probably want to go by foot here.
Poach still in this
That's-
game. We just
That's in
rotated
all the
vent,
tournaments, so you
we've
have
got
all the
one of
skins you want.
Players from North America that the people have a lot of comments about. Like everybody is talking about Poach and his
They play on
performance.
different accounts. Look
I
at their
think
names,
it's an
EKR, and
opportunity
then
like this
their
over
real
Physical
name
Games to redeem yourself, right? I think
on the left.
he's very vocally been all about dropping in one place, and I want to see how that pays off, because there is something to say that if you are king of one location and you can take that every single game, then it does give you a benefit of getting to the late game. But we have seen, like in the solos yesterday,
Oh, Mitro and Kuna are still alive, but they don't have shields, man. That's so... They are meta as well.
Player styles.
Yeah, if anything, it makes you unpredictable. And if you can decide to drop somewhere else, you know, it just shows what kind of good player you are. If you can just decide to, hey, I'm gonna drop here, I'm gonna drop here, I'm gonna switch it up.
Bro, the game is lagging so hard. Look at their movement.
The 5th circle here just shortly.
Bizzle and Demo still in this one. They're above the threshold for Storm Surges. Fax Fox gets taken out by Poach. That's a big pickup. As damage from that high ground. Mitro and Kuna are here. Mitro in second place. We've got the X2 twins at the top of your screen, up at the back.
How is Mitro second?
We've got the Brazilian duo managed to make it out of that situation alive for 72 hours, and it does get dropped by Aspect. Aspect trying to keep himself alive as Aspect is duo.
Got money on Poach.
Dropped for now. You can hear everything.
That's a risky one, bro.
Explosives coming through. This is such a tricky position for Aspect as he's trying to build his way out of this. 72 hours drops off the cliff to try and stay alive, and for a moment, Aspect gets a little bit of respite.
I mean, a lot of third partying going on. As soon as you see someone being shot at, there's a lot of teams that will want to take
Mitro. He's second, so yeah.
By the Brazilian duo, and Jesse has gone down. Is that both of them eliminated? I don't see Jordan anymore. Looks like they are both gone.
He's second with points right now. I don't know how, but he's getting kills somehow.
Still in this end game, inventory looking pretty good. He does have a
Saf and Sade.
One mobility item, but in this area that might not be what you really want. I mean, obviously you want mobility. You always want mobility.
Yeah, we have some EU players still alive. Yeah.
Might have a redeploy though, so you might feel a bit safe.
Poach and Vivid
Yo, Hydra! What up?
The safe area of the map.
Opens the little supply drop here, but won't get the loot. Looks like it
a long time, bro.
Outside, so takes a little bit of damage here from the stink nades, but Saf and Sade still in it.
Yeah, trying to just get any more eliminations. Still 29 duos remain in this game. So there are a few solos sticking around, and nobody's on the top
these kids
side
are
of the
highest.
zone by the lagoon yet. Nobody has moved to the north.
What the hell?
It's such open land.
Bruh.
Sorry, not the lagoon. Those are kind of oasis pits that are on the map. Zate just
What up? I'm chilling, bro.
A lot
Chilling.
of European teams here in the end game, which is really nice to see.
More so than in game one for sure. And Keenstar's one of the guys that we have our eyes on. Look at where this zone moves. It's up and over the water. As part of the movement here, it's going to make it.
Damn, Eric's going off.
Elimination for himself. Big performance in one of his first real competitive situations.
Blacks are just all alone on the north side of the circle, as all these players are just in a brawl.
He only has a pump and an AR, bro.
Score some eliminations before
Damn.
we start moving, and here we go.
Jam side with 5 eliminations already in this game. The Russian player has 2 Rift to go as well. Like, what is this? This is like such a monster game from 7SSK7 and Jam side.
And
Are these kids EU? Jam side?
Reusing the existing launch pads, recycling. There's a lot of action going on.
Holy shit, he got hit so hard.
When you're flying around, you're in a pretty bad spot as well, because a lot of players will try to fire upon you. High ground going down there.
Nero does end up falling as the 7SSK7 did just get dropped to Zate and Sapphire are
Felix.
following on. Some important eliminations, and they start to tick down as Myth just picked up Vivid in the kill feed. That's a big clash of names in the scene, and look, Myth and Cloud still alive on the left side.
Oh, he's dead. What?
They might be surprising people in this.
Yeah, Jamside just used a rift to save himself from falling down from high ground. I just love that good reaction time. Bissell going down.
Bissell fell, but Vinny and Zexro still alive. They were one of the duos that we
The
saw
Mentos
do
is still
very well
alive.
take this entire thing, and Myth and Cloud from the sky is trying to drop back down. They've got to go past the Brazilian duo at the top of History and Far. As Cloud
Yo, get these Brazilians out of the way, man.
drops through, and good timing for History to keep himself alive up on this high ground.
Not a lot of mats here, so I'd like to see them maybe drop down and get a bit more aggressive.
What is
with
this
some existing buildings to their advantage. A lot of players on low
On my
ground just
screen.
dropping like flies right now. Frexy going down.
Yeah, Fuexi gone down. Razuru was knocked as well, as there is the elimination. Cloud gets knocked down. Beehive picking up a bunch, as does Cripper at this point. And Zate trying to build up, does get Fuexi in that situation.
Motor is still alive, bro.
Just going ham. They have about 6 eliminations right now. And on top of the
Motor.
placement points, that's a lot of points to rack up.
Far in History all the way at the top of this zone. As
Mid is solo.
K7 trying to get down that vent, pops him back up and allows him to reposition. Will get into another position. The trap, however, does activate. Where is it? We didn't see it actually get put down.
Jamside, the only person on high ground right now, is all the other players.
And History got dropped at the bottom here. Beehive taking a lot of damage. There's pop rockets going off everywhere. Nobody can can hear a thing, but there are 5 eliminations between Vinny and Zexro as we're down to 7 players. Vinny and Zexro both in pretty good situation here, although they are on the low ground. It's Coffee, Beehive, Jamside, Vinny, Zexro, and Skype still alive on this one as Beehive is eliminated from this game. Vinny gets Coffee down to 4. 3 duos remain, and it's a 2v1v1 as Jamside trying to find any kind of angle that he can on this fight. Surely this has to be
Kill them.
and Vinny's to lose at this point. The only duo that remains, but they don't have the high ground. Jamside takes a lot of damage. Good trade from Vinny. It's now a 2 versus 1 as Jamside has fallen.
No! Fucking NA again, man. Fuck off, bro. Fuck off.
That was a pretty good endgame. A lot of players just dropping and dropping. That was, I mean, that's probably we've only had 2 games so far, but that's my favorite endgame so far.
9 eliminations from Vinny and Zexro. And the victory royale, that is an insane number of points to start putting up.
A lot of these players at the end, a lot of the teams in the end, I mean, we were just jumping from perspective to perspective, and I just saw a bunch of eliminations spread across all of these late game teams.
Yeah, I'd love to rewatch it and see what the influence of that new zone was, where you got that kind of the Oasis pods. I wonder whether that is a factor or not, or whether it was just the movement.
It's not Zexro.
Really solid endgame.
Yeah, solid endgame from everyone involved there, but once again, it's the North Americans that are doing the work at the moment.
Yo, Luca.
I mean, Vinny's just loving Poland at the moment, right? I mean, he won the solos yesterday.
Fuck, man.
Today. Took him 2 games before he picks
Bro.
up the win. And not only that, gentlemen, 9 eliminations.
That guy got second again. In solos he had second too.
The entire time we've been in Poland, possibly.
About it, I don't think anyone's hit 9 eliminations plus the victory royale. Yeah, I think you might be right on that.
Yeah,
Look at
huge
those stats run.
Yeah, we'll get someone else to do it, someone who's cleverer than we are. But I mean, it's a fantastic endgame. We were talking about how the North Americans came out swinging in game number 1. Towards the start of the game, they started taking each other out, which kind of helped the Europeans a little bit. That's one way we can kind of get around it. But again, towards that end game, there were so many players involved, and the thing that was so interesting for me was how most of the duos involved in that end game had so many eliminations to their name before they even got to that end game. Look at Jamside and SSK7. I mean, they had what, 7 or 8 eliminations to their name.
Congrats on 500 subs, thanks, bro.
You're really seeing some serious aggression starting to come in from these
Road
players.
to 600.
We have as well European players. I believe they had 7 eliminations. We did see a lot of European teams though at the in the end game. Didn't really make it to the Royale section though, but I mean, still a lot of points. I expect.
Bro, what is he saying?
Just making your way up.
Toxic.
It's good. They've woken up. We can just now say, okay, everyone's on the playing field going into game 3.
Everyone's ready to go, and one player who certainly is performing very well in Poland is the winner of our last game. He's here with his teammates, Vinny and Zexro.
Thanks, guys. I am joined by Vinny and Zexro here, our game 2 winners. Vinny, Poland, this is the place to be. You're smashing it this weekend.
Yep, I am.
Are you enjoying playing
The
here?
fuck?
Obviously, this is game 2. You guys wiped out 10% of the map with 9 eliminations. Zexro, walk me through the game. How did it feel to play it?
Well, our rotations were pretty much perfect. I know we had Bizzle and Demo above us, so we knew they were going to try to take our rotation, so we just played safe, pretty much.
And when you're playing against a stellar
No, it's
like
not.
100 players that you know
It's from
are at the
MSI.
top level, does it change strategy at all for you guys, or you just play the same game you always play?
We play the same game we always play. We make sure to stick together. We have really good synergy. We've been playing with each other for a while now, so we're pretty confident if we get some good loot.
And moving forward as well in this competition, how are you going to continue? Are you going to keep doing what you're doing right now, or do you think we'll change things up as you play, or is it all about adapting? I asked the guys before, is adapting what it's all about in this particular environment?
Well, the teams around us are like switching their playstyle. Like the last 2 games, they're doing different stuff. So it depends on what they do for what we do.
And I'm going to ask as well, Vinny, we mentioned earlier on a tweet you put out the other night saying you just signed
Yeah,
up to
you told
ESL,
me about that.
and this weekend could not have gone any better. The next tweet is, I've won the solos, and now you're doing great.
Bro, I want to see Mitro on the stage, man. Come on.
TSM at Poland.
There we go. Guys, big love to Vinny and Zexro. Make some noise, guys. Your game 2 winners.
Boo, 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 boo.
Congratulations. Keep on doing what you're doing. You're absolutely killing it. Back to you guys.
We're not.
What a great game number 2.
We're not applauding for
It's
NA, man.
Adam, fantastic stuff from those gentlemen. And again, you know, we're seeing the formula to a few of these post-match interviews at the moment. Nobody getting too carried away with things. Everyone keeping things nice and calm because they know, as we said it before, we're going to say it a lot more times, by the way, this is a marathon, not a sprint. Second game of the day. even with those huge amounts of points on the board, there's so many more points available through the rounds. You can't get carried away with things.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to just keep
No noise, boo.
That's game 2, still got so many to go, so just gotta keep doing it. That's what Vinny was saying, right? It's like, we'll just do our game, and as long as everything around us doesn't change too drastically,
EU.
find the right loot.
But I mean, he said it does change. I mean, a lot of players are switching up their game style around them, and they mentioned you just gotta adapt. It's just like the last interview as well.
Okay, look at kids overall.
Adapting, and you can just see.
What even is that, bro? The trophy makes no sense.
The story of things at the moment, as obviously we can see our duo standings popping up there on this beautiful graphic that's hovering just over the audience dangerously.
Bro, they won one game and they're up already.
145 points. In
Fuck,
place,
where's
Zayt and
Mitro?
Saf, they made it towards the end game once more, but third place, my boys, Tomo and I am.
Come on, let's see the next one.
In the games
Next.
they're already in third place. This is how
I hope Mitro is top 10.
can be. You can see Jamslide and
He was
SSK
second then.
jumping up with their solid performance that we saw again. So really
okay,
just
secret.
this is gonna
Okay.
keep shifting for at least the next few games.
Yeah, an aspect and animal in that top 10 as well.
Bro,
Kind of
next,
one of the
bro.
Duos we were talking about before anything got started just a few days ago about players to keep
They're
an
only
eye
gonna
on,
show
players
top
who are gonna
10.
impress because they've been
Okay,
talked
Mitro
about
and
in
Kun
the
are
Far in history,
Yeah.
doing pretty well as well. At
It's not
13th
bad, it's
right
not bad.
now. They've been in the mix.
Come on,
in most
Esa,
games,
let's go,
and
boys.
They're actually pretty good, I think, at
Mid
establishing their
and
high
cloud.
ground and then taking fights. A couple of situations where they just lost out.
Ethan Cloud there as well, moving up the table a couple of places after that last game, so they're going to be looking to improve on that. But I mean, is this a couple of teams are going to have not had the start that they maybe would have wanted here, Martin? Even with such a long format, with as many games as we have, does it start to come into your mind about maybe changing your drop spot even after a couple of games?
Of course
Or is it
not.
a case of just stay calm, stick with what we know, and try and improve on just what we're doing in game?
Why would you change your
As we
drop
saw
spot,
in
bro?
Game number 2 now, some players did switch up their landing spots, and I think we'll see more of that as we progress throughout the day. I mean, we have 12 more games across the span of 2 days, and yeah, I mean, you can stay composed and stick to what you know, but at the same time, sometimes you do need to change things up.
Well, here are the replays, obviously, from the game that we just had. And one thing that's
How do these kids win
more
this
and more,
fucking game so
fascinating,
much?
obviously, these are the highlights from Vinny as well.
Vinny won the
What's
solos
really
yesterday.
fascinating to me is the battle for those volcanic vents. Even though just a couple of days,
This
playing
guy
Fortnite
has
and
second
that
so
big
many
change,
times,
we are
man.
seeing teams control those and try and use them as almost, well, use them as a launch pad, a big mobility thing, but also players setting up around them to do damage, to try and pick up eliminations. It really has become a focal point of the metagame.
Yeah, so many teams are just setting up shop and saying, okay, this is our event, so if you want this event, you have to fight us, because it accounts for so much of the rifts that were removed, some of the other mobility, no planes, like all of it needed something to put
Hey,
it back in a perspective.
wasabi.
Those vents work.
And at the same time, you can't wait
Oh, no,
too
no, never
long
mind.
to actually use these vents.
I want to show a
Other
preview of
teams
my
will
new
make
upload, but
and push up, and it becomes really risky
I don't know.
to stay around for too long.
Okay, guys, fantastic stuff as always. We've done 2 games now. We're going to go for a break right now, but when we get back, we've got game number 3 coming your way.
highlights? Come on. Bro, he didn't build there. No way. Megan is game crashed in the lobby, bro. Who can jerk the bear first wins? What? Whoa.
Thinks he can't get a last.
Whoa, gay.
Watch this. Think he can't carry his team while streaming in high resolution? All the while recording a once-in-a-lifetime win? Watch this. Think leveling up only happens in-game? Watch this. On Intel Core i7, they'll rise to every challenge. Now it's your turn. Game, record, stream.
I'm gonna show you a preview of my new upload, okay? Because there's a break right now. Are you ready, bro? I'm just gonna show the first few seconds because I don't really like it. I don't like the clips. What up, Varga? I'm gonna show you a preview of my new upload. Just a few seconds. Play. Okay. What do you mean?
Love you.
The video was not out. It's private. It's private. It's not published. Did you really comment on this video, bro? Or like? He did. Bro. The video is private, bro. Yeah, put a link. And let's go back to the tournament, bro. Who's playing? Ad block, ad block.
My first one, actually.
Block this ad, bro. Block this ad, fam.
Get on the plane. There's something different about his agenda.
Paris was only the beginning.
Why you stopped? I can't show the whole video, man. I'm sending to upload it. Yo, what up, Fabian? What up, man? Welcome back to the stream, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Let's show it for us. I can't show the whole video, man. I'm gonna upload it soon. We need to wait 4 minutes before the next game starts. What are we gonna do? What should we watch? Alright, Wasabi. What should we watch, boys? How long? 3 minutes. What is this?
Chances of being deported?
Absolutely. The gang laid
Gang shit.
My address, but I gotta get that approved with my mom.
Yeah, don't do nothing without talking to your parents, bro. Alright, cause.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Come on, hurry up. Funny moments. Fortnite. Oh wait. Wait 2 minutes.
You're moving with it. He's there. Don't you fall off the mat. You're gonna fall. He's gonna sticky you.
The fuck? Wait, that's his own team. Is that his? Wait. Is that his own teammate?
Don't you fall off the mat. You're gonna fall. He's gonna sticky you.
Oh no, that's an enemy. What the fuck? Whoa! The fuck is this skin?
Oh my god, double loot box behind the bed? What? God drop, let's go, dude. The bananas.
After loophole, baby. What? What the fuck, bro? Doc Dr. Lupo doesn't play in the pro events. He's not a pro. He's a content creator. Dr. Lupo, he wouldn't last in these games, bro. He's gonna get clapped. Yo, I wanna kill someone with this. What? Wait, what? You can shoot the cannon without someone being in it? I didn't know that. What? Wait. Oh, there's actually balls in it. Bruh. Did you know this, Wasabi? What the fuck? No way. No way. Oh my god. Yes, I did. You didn't tell me, bro. Wait, what? Oh, I thought he went into the store.
What?
What the fuck? Bro, that's so hard to kill, bro.
Yeah, I did.
Console, by the way. Console, by the way. Wait, did he really send a squad wipe?
Oh my god!
What's so special about this? It's just a squad wipe, bro. If he puts these kind of clips, I can send my own clips, bro. What the fuck? It's funny moments. Bro, if these kids come in with these kind of clips, I can do it as well. Wait, what? How many fields is this? 60k? Oh fuck! Bro, almost missed the game, man.
Watch my gameplay. I think the best advice I can give to someone who's just
Yo, no
starting
problem,
is
Max.
play like practice servers or scrim servers. If you
Gotta
want to
support
actually get better. That's
the,
best way to improve. Play against players that are better than you.
underrated, you know.
That's what gets you better. You need to train mechanics, like that's the basic. Then you need to train your games.
I'll watch it in the next break, Wasabi. You gotta remind me though.
Like I think understanding why you died.
And welcome to the stream, Max.
Is the best way to improve. Just get good bindings for yourself. So
Means a lot. I know, man. No problem. You gotta support other people if you want the same support back, you know. Need to be nice. I'm doing a montage right now. Hey, nice, man. Let's go.
I think like first thing off the bat is just, be aggressive, try to learn from your mistakes. Like that's like very important to me. Like when I'm learning a new game or just when I first started Fortnite, I was going into like the
Mid.
hot spots, hot
Is that Cloud? Cloud is thick.
get my mechanical skill up first, and I think that's super important. And then from there, they could find a spot that they really like, that's really good, and just try to learn that path to the best of their ability.
Don't underestimate how much time it takes. Put in the time. It's the only way to get there. There is no other way. You just need to play a lot.
For new players right now that are trying to be pros, it's very hard because everybody has been playing for a long time and they're really, really trying hard, especially with this new announcement of how much money is coming in. So, I mean, the way I learned was to just watch other professionals and kind of take their strategies and take notes from what they do.
Put in a lot of time. If you're gonna try to be professional, it's not easy. You have to practice a lot.
Whoa.
A lot of things, it doesn't just come natural to most people.
Whoa, play the game, please.
The time you put in.
Work ethic, practice time, everything that we'd expect these guys to be saying, but some really good tips there for some aspiring players who are looking to get into the competitive scene. I mean, Speedy, what would your advice be to the blossoming community of Fortnite players who are looking to get involved?
Work ethic is number one. A lot of people are not going to see you grind, behind the scenes, but you just got to keep at it, and eventually it will pay off.
I thought he was going to go with 3 words, which was practice your 90s.
Yo, that's not even funny, bro.
I'm done talking about 90s. I don't want to hear about 90s. Let's just move
That's
on.
not even funny.
Okay, gentlemen, fantastic stuff. Always great to hear from the guys, the best players in the world, telling how you guys to get a little bit better. But I mean, let's talk about this game that we have coming up now. Who are you looking at to make a little bit of a run here? Because we have seen that early North American dominance. Do you think that's going to continue, Speedy?
I am definitely.
Check your Instagram.
I definitely want to see my NA boys do well. Someone I'm keeping an eye on is Item and Tomo. They're not NA. I believe they're UK. Item is 16 years old. Got an invite out of nowhere. Told his dad about it. He's like, Dad, I got invited to Poland. And his dad's like, is this legit? Like, free flight, free hotel to compete for like $400,000 worth of dollars? Like, is this a real thing?
Dude, come on.
Purple Pussy 132.
That's been brought up twice.
Item's dad.
By the way, thank you, Stress. Thank you, Stress. By the way,
I'm not burying you. Don't
Trick
worry.
or treat, beat my meat. Trick or treat, beat my meat.
Stay as my friend.
Smart man.
Item's dad's in the crowd. We were chatting to him yesterday.
Trick or treat, beat my meat.
Finished the solos, and he was saying, Item, he was so disappointed to get 11th, and we were like, 11th in the world? Like,
yeah,
that's a great place.
When I used to play, you used to pay to go.
Yeah.
Pay for your hotel. If you won the tournament, you're still out of pocket. And I mean, that's how it was. But obviously,
It's nothing, bro.
long time ago now. But we also want to hear from you guys at home as well. Just a reminder to everyone: use the hashtag ESL.
No, you better not record this, bro. Put it on your channel. Yeah, Luca. It's a long story, man. Don't worry about it, Luca.
Will the volcano potentially have an effect on last circle or mid game? And that's coming in from Juicy Dr. Skittles.
100%. In that last game, it was a volcano ending. We saw volcanic vents be camped at, and we saw a lot of players still alive towards those later moving circles. That's because there's a lot more mobility on that side of the map that you can utilize to get from zone to zone, circle to circle, and that kind of creates more players in the end.
Play the game, bro.
Variables that play in those volcanic endings.
has been fantastic to see that Volcano have such a strong effect on endgame as well. I believe we have another question coming in from you guys as well, and that is, what do the players think of Season 8 and the removal of play? I think we've already answered that one, haven't we? We heard from the guys earlier.
Yeah, some of the players backstage have been saying that they like it. Some have been saying, oh, it makes it different because like Margin had to change his entire strategy. I think it is based
Hi
on
guys, I'm
their
recording
style.
you and
If you look
posting
at
on my
Jesse
channel.
that just
Fuck!
continue storming every time and just circled for 10 minutes.
Bro, I knew it,
They
man.
don't like the fact that your strat just got vaulted.
I mean, I don't want
Subscribe to
be
Wasabi.
If you're relying on a Stormwing to get top 10,
oh yeah,
I don't know if you should be in this lobby. Like,
I love this Speedy. This is my favorite Speedy.
Shots.
I love. This is a big smile on him as well. Look at him. He knows what he's done. Speedy, I love
speaking truth.
I love you. I'll never forget what you said to Bowler last night. But anyway, we've got one more question for you, from you guys at home, I should say. What is more important when aiming, speed or accuracy? From international
Accuracy.
Titan or internal Titan. I can't read apparently. So there you go, internal Titan.
That's my.
If you can't, hit
I
your
can go
shots,
into Twitter
you're not
alone.
gonna win a game, right? But if you like mess up an edit, that's gonna cost you a game as well. Both are equally important.
Noelina Mary? I don't speak French. Welcome to the channel.
Okay, well, fantastic stuff again. All you guys at home.
Bro, this better not be Ariana trolling with us. Wait.
Get your questions in to the guys on the desk. We'll keep them coming throughout the day. But let's talk about who has been impressive so far, because there has been consistency in those top.
Salute, I know what salute means. I think that you're saying hi or you're saying goodbye.
Taking home that first place. What's been the difference here? Is it just the
Let's find out, boys.
Some of these duos just have down to
Easy.
So duos is a different environment, right? Solos is all on you. There's no making excuses.
Salute,
right?
I know
If
what
you
salute
go
means.
down
Hey, shut up, Cash.
For duos, you have that little bit of cushion, right? So we saw Aiden go down. Nick Merckx revived him, but unfortunately they didn't make it to the end game.
Why isn't it?
You do have that bit of cushion where a
It's
teammate
not
can
going.
clutch up,
Fuck.
a teammate can clutch up, and that kind of puts you in a
Yeah,
really
it's
good
greetings.
position.
Well, let's see if we can,
I thought
see some of
so.
that in this game. Game number 3 is live. Let's get into this one, gentlemen. So to you.
Here we go, round 3 of the ESL Katowice Royale.
What are you saying, my man?
Already with Milan and Smeeth. A lot of people heading south from where the bus was.
The game started.
So, that's Windwalker. Milan just
You're kidding me.
and says, okay, chest, that'll do.
Aloha, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, Mary. This is Ariana so hard. I bet you $1 million is Ariana, bro. Sorry, expecting else. Goodbye, Mary. Okay, let's watch the game. Thanks for stopping by, Mary. Subscribe to my channel. Salute, salute. Yeah, it's Ariana, I bet it. Speak French.
And Jal picks up the scraps there as they are over on that pirate ship. Easy pickup. I saw a Chug Jug as well in Jarl's inventory, so we'll be able to get his shields up whenever he wants to.
Definitely a very nice pickup early game. You definitely want one easy elimination. That means there's a
Ariana, stop trolling.
that you can pick off if you can find them.
And if they can find them, that should, as you say, be an easy second elimination for the game. Milan is going to push on towards via Linen. And it does get that double stairs, but there's that crossfire.
Milan, come on! Yo, we need to root for Milan. He's EU, one of my favorite players.
Right? Milan now has to stop. He has to use that mini potion and try and get any kind of advantage. Bottle rockets, sensory, almost deprivation gonna come through with these bottle rockets because it's really difficult to hear when they're raining in.
Not to mention the clingers coming in.
Come on.
There's a lot of audio pollution going on around the area.
Look, we're just putting on a fireworks display over in Salty, okay? Like, that's what all people want. It's not November, but, you know, I guess July 4th is closer than Fireworks Day in the UK.
Yeah, NA, July 4th. We love our fireworks.
And it seems like Milan does as well in that area. So one of the areas that is new for Season 8, Sunny Steps, has some decent loot here.
Yeah, I haven't had too much of an opportunity to, you know, play the game and like find the different loot spots around here. But just from a brief, you know, first-hand impression, there's a
Cash, what's your dream car?
20 chests in the area. So plenty of loot for these duos.
Bro, I forgot. What the hell? I just forgot. Oh yeah, I know.
So much break.
A Porsche Panamera or a Bentley Bentayga?
You can see Seth just trying to rain a hail of grenades over the top, and that just means their opponents are going to back away down the cliff. Just say, nope, don't want this fight. That's one thing that just duos is going to be like this. Is the disengage is king in the early game.
Yeah, we've heard a lot of duos talk about this. In solos, you don't really have that person in your ear saying, hey, take
Cadillac XT4.
In duos, you do have that guy in your ear telling you, this isn't a smart play. Let's get out of here. Let's disengage. Let's be the smart player in this situation.
In solos,
what does that look like? Hold on.
The W key. It's just like
the W key and the
press me.
Just talking over that S key.
Nobody uses the S key in solos at this point. So, Loot Lake was one of the areas we were looking at. That was where Metro typically drops, and also Saf. So their duos have kind of been hands-off each other for these 3 games so far.
I mean, it's a smart play by both duos. You definitely want to respect everyone in this lobby. You don't want to take a fight because there's a lot of talent here.
Yeah, there is.
You're not going to win 7 out of 7 fights if you fight every single game.
Yeah, now we're seeing the Korean duo Aim Hero. In fact,
where's Nick Mercs? Why is Aiden going solo?
Yeah, Aiden pushing in. We'll see where Nick Mercs is as well. But Aim Hero and Faxfox under a lot of pressure at the top of this building. Trying to find any angle they can. Ooh, Excalibur has gone down to, I think that was Aiden that actually gets that down. And Kiolis trying to get his way out. Excalibur is down. The Clingers, cling, go the Clingers.
Damn.
Faxfox is going to be able to finish off that duo.
Faxfox ended up getting 2 eliminations there.
Alright, what's up?
Aiden and Nick Mercs hovering
I
around
will.
the low ground.
Damn, Aiden got full.
50 HP, no shields. Very tough situation. He does manage to get down a campfire, but there are sharks in the water.
Yeah, there definitely are. They're circling. Faxfox actually only got the 1 elimination from that. It did look like 2 came up, so I wonder whether it was Aiden and Nick Mercs that actually got the 2nd from that. We will eventually end up seeing Nick
They have tryhard skins. So lucky.
Throughout this game, I'm sure, unless they would have fallen to Aim Hero and Faxfox in this exchange. More Clingers come out. You can hear them sticking to the side of these buildings as Aim Hero bails out of the top.
So this is what I was talking about before, right? You have that duo in your ear telling you, hey, let's back off, let's reposition. I'm sure Nick...
Why is he pushing on his own?
Hey, don't push the high ground. Aiden, a very aggressive player, always loves to push the high ground, but ended up backing off here to the low ground.
And that's one thing that perhaps less so than other formats, pure aggression is not rewarded as higher in a placement-based format like this, where it's about getting the mix of eliminations and placement. You can't just run into every engage, get 4 eliminations and then lose, because if you're out of the placements, you only get 20 points that game.
Megan and Kaiser, yo, why are they untilted?
Recognized that, and that's why he wanted to go for a better position.
Come on, EU, come on, fuck these control plays up, bro. One, Split TV, what up, bro? Tony. What up, good?
And Aim Hero have rotated out towards the top of this, and we're getting the X-ray view of this fight as
I7 7 Gen.
Get that sting grenade out, trying to just push the duo out of this building, try and get a better position. Of course, Aiden and Nick Mercs are so used to fighting in all of these buildings that you have to wonder whether that gives them that edge.
Yeah, Magin and Kaiser in shambles, no shields really. They have to kind of, step on the brakes. They can't really take this. And Nick Mercs and Aiden do end up with shield.
And I think that there we talk about that experience of knowing the where and when to pick fights, backing away from that exchange. It was Aiden that picked up that.
Tony, are you gonna play today?
We jump all the way to a different location as Aries and
My PCS I3? What? Mary, you're still here. You're gonna make me go in Google Translate. Wait, Mary. Mary, are you a boy or a girl?
No words controlling the high ground, but dropping down to reunite with his duo.
Yeah, Alpha has tried to heal up a little bit himself, and Aries.
What the bro? You asked the same question. Boy, I'm a boy.
Aries has
Boy.
just been down, so as this one continues, there's a rift to go here for Norwood. We'll see whether he ends up using it to get into the zone once he has brought back Aries.
Okay,
Does have
Wait.
the HP to get his duo up, but the moment they rift,
What for you?
for them, ready with their AR to knock them down. They're not gonna have any shield. They're not gonna have any health to pop. It's gonna be a really tough situation to get out of.
Yeah, over the top go the explosives from Madsen, trying to find
This is for you.
a South Korean duo, and a lot of the building gets taken down on the build up to this fight, and that means Sinnoh is trying to find his way out of this situation.
Okay, let's watch again. What up, TLW Ghost? What's good, guys? We're just chilling, man, watching the tournament. Ariana's a girl, right? Yes, she is. Daar is allemaal PS4. Come on, EU, bro.
Yeah, Sinnoh went down as well, so that is the duo being picked off. I mean, the early onset of this game.
Milan and Smith, let's go. Let's go. Full health, everything.
And Ghost Demo here still alive. One of our most consistent duos.
They just used the cannon.
Come on, boys.
Bizzle and Demo both
We? Oh, you are.
That's one of the first uses we're actually getting to see on stream of it.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah, I think the cannon was a great addition to the game. Overall, it allows for mobility.
I'm gonna go Google Translate on my phone.
The guns, Blood X is firing up towards looked like Polar at that.
You are in a vulnerable state though. While balling, like anyone could just pull out the AR and start taking fire shots at you.
Yeah, it's one of those dangerous moments. Everybody's just firing from this cannon. Who needs rifts? Use cannons instead. Big broadside of
It
players.
looks like everyone's trying to get up here to Viking Village, just trying to get as central to the zone as possible. This is something typical you see in a pro game. You try to get center zone.
I can't copy it, bro.
Or at least you don't have to travel that far.
Oh, I got it.
To the next zone.
Yeah, of course,
Mary, this is for you.
Viking that they were going towards as we are on with Saf and Zayt. A lot of meds in the inventory for Zayt.
What is Enchanted?
You know, they've been performing well in every single game so far.
Like our game winners. Definitely a strong showing. Launchpad if they need to get to the next zone. Plenty of shields. They're in a really good position here. Lots of builds.
But over to what?
Yeah, good mix in the inventory.
What do you mean, bro? Mary, that's for you. Answer that.
We heard Bizzle talking earlier where it was like AR, SMG, shotgun, shields, and something to rotate as well.
But they do have some neighbors here, Mitro and Kuna, just kind of.
Let's go, Mitro and Kuna.
This is a fight that we've been trying to track and see whether it actually goes down in all 3 games so far, and we've not actually seen Mitro and Kuna too much, other than in the very last part of that first game. Mitro was the last remaining European player alive. It did end up falling before the very end, but Saf and Zayt, we'll see whether they end up picking that off. X2 Twins on your screen.
Why? I want to know your age.
For the first few games, got picked off a few times in some tough fights, but we'll see what has led up to this point in the game. This is the fight between Envy and Sinnoh, getting a different perspective on it as Envy actually took down Tixi, so this was a fight we didn't catch.
No! Wait, Tixi?
Envy just doing a good job of
this is what I was talking about. You do have that duo to clutch up if you end up going down. There is that little bit of cushion.
We just
X8.
The action in the action feed. Zayt has already taken down Poach. As this storm starts to close in, and everybody that made their way to Viking suddenly is in a great position.
That's exactly what I was talking about before. You're trying to get
6 viewers when I'm not playing a game and watching a tournament.
If they can pick off of people coming into the zone, this is a dangerous.
Hey, I changed my profile pic.
Storm Surge is starting to strike
Wait,
from
what?
Some of these more passive teams. It's going to force them into
Ariana? That's not you.
Surge,
Wasabi, this is you. Bro, you guys are confusing me.
Lightning bolt just kind of inching him closer and closer to the lobby.
25
Ariana, if that's you, DM me on Instagram
still up, but Jordan has been
to confirm that's you.
I think Jesse just clutched up.
Looks like it.
Why you guys wanna troll, man? I wanna watch the tournament.
Off a duo.
Kenzo, Felix. No way! Milan.
In that situation, the fact
Bruh.
that he had the time to bring back his twin, bring back his brother in more than just a game.
Yeah. So we were talking about them earlier.
Ariana, DM me on Instagram if this is you.
Tournament 2 days ago. I think the X2 Twins are
I knew it. I told you. Wait, what? What the f? Bruh.
reputation on their shoulders.
What the what the fuck? What?
Much their first test on that international stage, where you get to see how do we match up against North America, how do we match up against Europe, Brazil, South Korea,
Wait.
China, Japan, everywhere. So we get to see.
No, Ariana. Someone was pretending. Someone was pretending to be that. Someone was pretending to be you. I'm okay. Look. Someone was pretending to be you.
Speaking of regions, history,
And you came in the stream. Why does he did that? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Place overall, like that is such a good performance, and I think a lot of people were underestimating.
Bruh.
Didn't really anticipate a result
What a
like that.
coincidence.
Really know what to expect from
Look.
but they showed up strong top 10.
Look up. There's two Arianas. He was pretending to be you.
Communities in South America that are just
Bro, this guy is trolling. And you came in the stream. Why does he did that?
and vocal fans, like it's lovely to see.
Bro, I missed all the action, man. You guys are trolling.
Duo, the Airwax and his duo partner.
Anyways, how you doing, Ari?
On the action feed, and I mean, it's just big game from the Russian duo. We're talking about
Bro, kill the Brazilians, bro.
coming to fruition.
Come on. Windwalker.
Kind of in a tough
Kill him, kill him, kill him. They have no shields.
If they really need a circle that does not
Good. Oh, what about you? I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Nate, is he solo? Kill him, bro.
The moment where you just park yourself.
EU. I don't know what.
This is where I'm waiting, and now we have to
I don't know.
Yeah.
NA.
More lives than a zone that goes over a mountain.
I know. Who is? I don't know. She's French. Came into my stream.
Or just kind of being at the back of the pack, and you're a bit stuck going up the hill. Very difficult thing to do, and we'll see whether that ends up.
She's French.
Still in this game, they're dropping down the mountain.
I can't even pronounce her name.
Zone ended up going off the mountain, so most of these players on the south side
I don't know. Dagger.
Into the zone. Most of the players on top of the mountain just have to drop.
I just call her Wait, was it? Was it Maria or Marie?
Potentially rough fight for Vinny and Zextra.
She doesn't speak English. I needed to go and Google Translate to talk with her.
I wouldn't be surprised if they get a really high placing this game as well.
Yeah, it's this situation where they also have some explosives in
Marie. Mitro! Oh my god, look at their health. EU, these kids are so good. Oh my, there's so many gods on top of each other, man. Gods. Holy. This is a EU circle.
Just trying to finish off that elimination in his keen start.
No, Boyer. Fuck these French kids. Solery. The Mentos, come on, bro.
Disengage. He knew his teammate was down and Storm. You know, he has to live to fight another day.
Yeah, and your placement is based on the last remaining.
Ari, why are you never online?
It is not on any kind of combination. It's how long do you last? That's it.
We're on Fortnite.
Game 1. Demo was still alive. Managed to get
kill him.
Top 3 for placement. That's absolutely huge for these duos.
Yeah, it's
kill the NA kids.
Such a big impact, but we can't underestimate the kills because those elimination points actually do.
Bro, but that's so crazy. He was pretending to be you and you came into the stream. How is that possible?
Beehive and Coffee trying to make their way towards that safe zone. Wexy is trying to lay down.
I get bored easily. How do you get bored? It's a new season. You can get bored if I don't.
Ghost is a controller player, ends up taking a couple of eliminations.
Yeah, we've seen
wait, what the fuck was that?
Quite a lot in the action feed, getting eliminations, getting those points, and again, those eliminations stick. It's not a format where you have to reach a threshold.
Did you? Yeah, you did. You completed the challenges.
It's just 5 points flat. Every elimination.
How are these kids on top again?
Put it in the bank and start looking for more.
And I'm pretty sure the controller gang's pretty happy with their performance as well.
Yeah, they seem to be doing.
Hey, RT. Wait, what? That's not you, RT. Wasabi, stop trolling. I know that's not RT because he doesn't have my. He doesn't have the mod. RT is a mod. Nice try, man. Nice try.
7 SSK7 and Jam sites still, you know, in the mix up at the top. But Bizzle and Demo trying to RPG that roof structure down. Couldn't quite do it, but it did force Jam.
Nice try, bro.
This is a really interesting thing to note. Bizzle and Demo have an RPG going to
Ariana, answer her.
take height at any point if they, you know,
What are you guys talking about, bro?
And they also have some clingers. 7 clingers in the RPG should allow them to knock down everybody's high ground.
Those explosives are huge. You can knock down height.
That's what Demo's trying to peak for. No eliminations for them yet, but they've been picking up a lot in the end game. That's where they've been doing most of their damage. And 7 SSK7 and Jamsite
Mid.
dropping.
Is he solo?
Damage comes through again. I think that
Oh, Megan is alive. Let's go, Megan. I believe in you, bro.
And that's what I'm talking about.
Kings of Felix, believe in you guys. Rezaru, believe in you. Mitro, oh my, Mitro is still alive. Oh my god. Come on, Mitro.
They didn't get elimination credit for it, but that means
fuck yes. Issa and Camo, let's go. EU up. EU the fuck up.
Still looking for that high ground.
Oh my.
Will get dropped as Windwalker falls to Zeke.
This kid got clapped. Keep it English in chat or Mary Manada will come to your house at night. Sniff. What the fuck? Hell no.
Here on the bottom left, Myth knocked TSM Cloud trying to get up his teammate.
This is one of the first
How does Mid knock his own teammate?
The first 2 games they actually got eliminated pretty early on.
Let's go. Yo, this is an EU's. Let's go. EU up, bro. What the fuck?
Gonna be a good learning experience. The South Korean players have not been in the high placements so far.
Get him, Megan. Let's go, Megan.
Still looking at Bizzle and Demo. Launchpad up and
fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up. He has a gold RPG? He has no shotgun, how?
And again, they do have the RPG, but Bizzle ends up getting
Cash, what's wrong, Ari?
Demo does pick up Smeef, so that evens up the fight for now. Demo trying to get his way through the wall. And
Cash, ik ben 19, man, broer.
Trying to get their partner up, but the zone is coming on in, and they don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, Demo is low health as well. Oh,
how do you even pronounce her name? Nuelina? Nuelina. And there's something on the E. She's going to sleep and she's up to you. Thanks, Marie. I'm gonna call you Marie. Appreciate it. And good night. I don't know why you're going to sleep right now, but thanks for stopping by.
Here we go again, those Saf and Zay already 4 eliminations. They are under a lot of pressure. The Clingers come out and it's
come on. Zexro and Finny, get the fuck out of there, bro.
Yeah,
NA.
We talked about their mobility, and now we'll see their healing come through. They've got that campfire, they have the materials, they have the high ground. Can they convert it into a second?
Merci, Marie.
Aim heroes down.
Fuck these fucking NA kids, man. Zexro, go kill yourself. In the game, I mean. Milan is still alive?
Another rocket rains up into the sky as Shinken and everybody starts to move off this hill. And how far will this storm go?
Milan, let's go, bro. Milan is a why are these kids on high ground?
Going down there, Animal still alive.
Felix, you're in the store, my guy. Oh no, he's not. Wait, what? The zone is not correct. Yo, Tofu! Why are you laughing? You're always laughing at my stream, bro.
Zexro and Vinny still controlling the high ground, just spraying at anybody who shows their head. It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
10 players remain in the barrel, though, and we'll see whether Zexro and Vinny.
Thanks, Ari. Appreciate it.
Picks up the elimination from the top.
Good night, Murray.
To his name for now. We'll see whether they can drop in and tidy up some more. Only 6 people remain. Vinny.
Yo, thanks, Tofu. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the kind words.
Vinny is out of this exchange, so 5
die, bro. Mid and Cloud, what? What?
This would be a big pickup if Cloud
no, bro. Okay. No way. Milan is still alive, bro. Fuck. Okay, EU. No. Kill him.
because 4 of them
Kill him, EU!
on the low ground, but has a decent setup by the looks of it. He just has
No, bro!
sure he gets this. He's in the storm, and now off the cliff we go.
Fuck him up!
Does Stompy find
Stompy!
from the low ground?
Stompy!
Waiting for Stompy to peek, trying to break him down, but you can't get through this amount of building for now.
No! Let's go! Fuck you, bitch! Die!
Oh, he's in the zone. This
Let's go! EU the fuck up, bro!
Cloud. That's heartbreaking. but
Let's go,
Stompy
bro!
picks it up. Heartbreaking to fall off the back of the mountain. It wasn't
She didn't understand what you were saying. Yeah, she didn't speak English, so I went and translate.
Regardless of how that game ended, TSM Cloud and its strong place.
Yeah, no, I went into Google Translate for her. Let's go, bro! EU the fuck up!
a good performance because I don't want to put this in a negative light, but the way that people have discussed the TSM duo has been
Here, I was in Google Translate.
do well. Well, they're doing well, so that's all you can say.
You know, we had 3 in top 5 at one point, 3 TSM members.
Yeah, they're performing pretty well, but it's all about Stompy picking up the victory royale through building.
I got a few new subs.
That is the 2 Latvian players as well, so big stuff from them representing their nation very well towards.
Alright, I'll check your Instagram, my guy.
Area,
Ari, I got my old Instagram back.
Towards that end zone. I saw that he was tunneling away, using the low ground to
Wait, what?
But it was such a devastating way to see the game end.
I saw the car on your.
We wanted to see it happen. He had no mats, so he couldn't get up to that high ground. But just to see his hopes, his dreams,
That
just
bitch,
slide
sexy
down the
man.
side of that mountain and just have to look back up.
Me like it.
There's nothing I can do, Storm. Just take me now.
Yeah, Stompy, a player that we haven't seen too much from, was
Let's
quiet
go,
in the
Stompy.
solos yesterday, and Stompy and Shinken, it's a big pickup for
Did you
them.
finish your week 1 challenges yet?
Can't
Nope.
discount that we've always been talking about
You're never online, bro.
consistency. He had the materials, he built himself
I only
his
do
way to
challenges
this
with
area and played
you.
the high ground, and
Because no one else
sometimes
does challenges in my friends list.
in a 1v1, and that's how it goes.
And as well, I mean, we were looking at the inventory that Cloud had at the end. If he gets dropped on there, if he lands one of those legendary heavy shots,
Why are you guys laughing, man?
that battle can turn around pretty quickly. So patience.
Oh yeah, Tifu, is that you? I got you.
Patience was a virtue for those guys at the end there. But I think it's time to hear from our winners from the last game. I believe Adam's down on the forward now.
Yes, thanks very much, buddy. Here with Shinkin and
So inactive. Fact.
game number 3. Guys, what a finish that was.
Damn, Stompy thick. Is that Stompy?
The high ground.
That boy thick.
Walk us through what it was like playing in that game.
It was pretty good. I don't know.
Who is this? Is this Tishinkin? Is are you talking about this video? Cash, what's your IG? It's YouTube Cash XO. You should be surprised I joined in the first place. What do you mean? Cause is this? Yeah, okay. I barely join your streams now.
Oh my God, it's Tifu.
You don't support me, man.
Turner, I'm on phase. Hey, I'm on phase, buddy. Oh God.
It's yellow.
Hey, it's me, your bud, your teammate. Yeah, it's me.
Appreciate all you guys stopping by, man. You guys are the goats.
Wow, man.
I saw this video before.
Hey, Tifu, it's me, dude.
Fuck. Bro, you almost dropped world record. Why did you kill Tifu? I regret coming here now. Why? You had a conversation with a nice French Babette. I don't know if she's nice, but she seemed nice. What's next on the list? Oh, how long is until the next game?
They breed confidence to the rest of the pack as well, because we have seen that North American dominance early in those first couple of games. Now it just gives that belief that if those guys can do it, why
She's nice. How do you know?
I think it's one of those things that I think maybe Zacubus would be the right person to talk to about this.
Everyone's doing a viewing party.
I don't know how much the players really buy into the regional thing. I think some of them maybe will. I think it's such a focus for such a long time that I think they're being like, okay, well, we've seen somebody build to win, and we've seen somebody that hasn't won in the previous games actually make it through. So I think that probably is the boost to them, that it's not just the same people winning every single game.
Absolutely. I think the strategy is the same all around, which is, try to maintain the high ground, try to take it over. We saw Polish.
How long to the next game?
Over and over last week and yesterday. So you always want to be in a great position and not to, actually.
Yo, tell me you tell me you love me. I love you, bro. Can you check out default memes that kept alive during today? She talked to me normally. She didn't say anything disrespectful. Wait, can you guys see this? Fuck this game, bro. I quit. Wait, what? What did you say? Shit, damn. Telement, bebe, what the fuck is that?
It's heartbreakingly ironic.
Default memes that kept me alive during.
But yeah, he was in a position where if Stumpy had to come down, it's nearly a 50-50 if Stumpy has to come down because you're.
Shut the fuck up, bro. When's the next game? Is that Roblox? Bro, that's where I started.
Keep carrying. Well, I'm pretty bad at this game.
What's Lumber Tycoon,
See what
bro?
I can do.
I'm curious now. No, tycoons are shit. Fuck no. I love you so much, baby. Whoa, whoa! This is the first one. I am back. Cash and my chicks in and on comment, bro. So bro.
I'm pretty bad at this game. I'll see what I can do.
Wat wil je hebben? Alles is er, broer. You guys are sus, man. Wait. Okay. I don't want to miss a game.
The fly.
What the fuck? Bro, what? This is so stupid, man. Ariana, he's not talking about you. Translate that message and go translate. What the fuck? He's asking me if there are beautiful chicks in my country because he's coming soon.
Nope.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick ass boy.
The fuck, man?
Yeah, boy.
Jump! Get the fuck down from there.
I know, lol.
Yo, I hate when people.
Yo, 369, bro. I miss him. I miss him.
I'm fast. I'm fast.
Fast fuck. Okay, this is not funny, bro. What the fuck?
Okay, who likes Fortnite?
kill myself. What the fuck is this? Is this a game? Whoa, hold on. What the hell is this? Fuck, it's a commercial. What? This is not funny, man. Oh, yeah, it is.
All right, Beetlejuice, this is for you. What number comes between 2 and 4? Beetlejuice. Don't confuse him. Let him just give me.
This is not funny, man. I need a new video. Okay, back to being inactive. I'll see you in a month. See ya, Ari. See you in a few days. See you tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it a lot. 4 minutes? I need a new video in 4 minutes, bro. Maybe Mary will support me. Do you watch C-Day? No, I don't. I don't like those videos.
What's up, everybody? Make sure you
3 minutes to read.
ESM_Daquan. If you like to download Fortnite, you can also
Who is Philly Dips?
Oh hell no, she looked like a baboon. You got me messed up, man. Alright, you right. Daquan still have the personality. Oh shit. Look at this chest here.
Bro, we need some content to watch, man. This is boring. See what Juganza's doing. An ad, bro. Why so many ads? I have ad block on. Put some music. What the fuck is that? JK? What do you mean GK? How long? 2 minutes? It's soon. Watch my fits, bad bro. I already watched them all. Watch them all, bro. Until you see it like this, I promise, man, you never think it exists. Straight out of jail to the crib, I'm quick with a switch, man, we never miss, okay. Boss to turn up in the club, man, about to fuck go, we ain't taking no pictures. See all the wings in the front, it's us, we had to triple the digits. joking on. Alright, bro, gotta go now. See you later and keep up the grind. Thanks, Ghost. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a nice day, Ghost. See you later, brother. Why am I getting ads?
I went to school, got suspended. I told her I want some hit by the pen. If the little don't got class, yeah. We callin' truancy. Ain't have no money to spend. I got my first check and went paid on my rent.
Oh, hop out the back of the turn up, avoid all the cameras. I did it on purpose. She tryna act like she perfect. I see all the mess that you leave on the surface. She made me write all my verses in cursive. She need all them purses that Hermes. That's like 24 hours, so we always on the road, man. We always working at school.
You can keep watching. The game is almost starting. How is midlife? What? Do you like the new umbrella? Yeah, it's nice. The sound is nice, but it's loud sometimes. And welcome back, Faith. How you doing?
Me to play just for fun, and yeah, I enjoyed it, and now I'm here. The first time I realized I was good.
Did you get the umbrella, Faith?
I actually didn't realize. I knew I could be good at the game.
It lead.
So I just started to play a lot because I got the mindset to be good at a game. I practice. I play a lot of.
I practice.
A lot of MM. How is it called, matchmaking? And that's it. Creative. My weakness, I think, is that sometimes I'm over aggressive, so I get out of position and die. I think the most important is to be smart.
He must be French, yeah, he's French. See the French flag.
I don't think it's not compatible with esport Fortnite, but
with esport Fortnite.
Epic is not doing. They're trying to do the best to make
yeah,
it
and squad.
possible, and
GG's.
They're close to making it possible. So I think sometime soon it's gonna be. Good.
Come on, boys! I wanna see the next game.
I guess the coolest thing.
Yo, later, Ghost.
Is coming to IEM.
Appreciate you stopping by, man.
Yeah,
have a nice day, bro.
Try my best.
Peace out.
Always great to hear from these guys.
Catch everything I should have for dinner here. That give me some options. Baked potatoes with bacon, dumpling soup, order food.
And obviously his thoughts on competitive Fortnite. But I need to welcome you guys to the desk. Starting off on the far
dumpling soup or order food.
I'm going to say it right now.
Choose between those two.
On the broadcast team, it is phenomenal. It really.
Thank you. It's just making me, embarrassed on the.
Yo, that's Balat or something. What's his name?
It's a compliment. He's embarrassed by a compliment. And then next to me, we've got the world's bounciest man. It is Baller. How you doing, buddy?
I'm gonna try not to bounce as much.
Oh, come on, man. I love it when. All right, here we go.
Balat, yeah, I saw it. Told you.
Gentlemen, obviously we've got 3 games done and dusted now. We're moving on to our 4th game. We started to see last weekend in our duos. Obviously, we only had 7 games of duos to decide things, but we started to see the lay of the land a little bit. We started to see which teams were consistently making it towards those end zones and picking up those points. We're starting to see that again now. We're seeing a lot of these teams get towards the end zone. But who's impressed you, Lothar, so far in the games that we've seen so far?
I'm very happy to actually see Cloud in the top. He's 16 only. This is his first LAN, and not only that, this is his first tournament ever.
For the food, I have options: Chinese food, maybe Japanese, Italian, American.
Actually getting a win at the same time. I think Myth had 2 kills. Cloud has 4. That's 30 points already, putting them on
Chinese or American, bro?
But at the same time, this is only the third game, so we had.
What up, 992?
Yeah, we've got a lot of games to come. Baller, same question.
Thanks for
to you,
stopping
buddy.
by, man.
Who's impressed you so far?
Alright, let's go, man.
And who are you looking out for to have big
Run it up.
performances, in our next 4 games?
For me, it's been Zayt and Saf. I think they're in second right now.
I don't think there are any Japanese wrestlers.
Getting towards that high ground late, which is exactly what you want to see. We didn't see them in this game. They went down early, but again,
Go for some pizza, bro. Easy.
All of a sudden they're there, and you're like, what? How did they do this? Another team that's been doing that as well is VP, SSK7 and Jamside. They've been doing the exact same thing. Unfortunately, this game as well, the story was different, so we're starting to see all these different threads start to kind of coalesce into one piece.
And it's going to be beautiful to watch it. As I say, we haven't been able to separate duos or any of the tournament competition until the last game of the day. I mean,
easy
we've got
pizza.
14 games, and if it goes all the way down to the wire, it certainly is going to be something to watch tomorrow afternoon as we decide our duos champion. But Lothar, just something that you.
Alright, let's see the scoreboard.
We do see the duo standings coming up. Some of these guys, it's their first event on a stage like this. And they're like 16 years old, which is insane to me. The amount of pressure and being able to deal with it, that is so impressive for such a young guy.
And not only that, even for the older guys, when you play like your entire, let's say, lifetime on Fortnite from home, from your own setup, different desk, different monitor, you know, it feels so different when you come to a LAN event right here.
Where's Metro? Metro 11th. GG, Metro, GG. Good shit, good shit.
It's a big challenge, but they seem to be doing it well.
My grandpa eats spaghetti out of a Ziploc bag on the bus. I mean, if your grandpa gotta eat, he gotta eat, bro.
I mean, looking at the standings now, is there any teams that you're looking at there that you
Who's Let's Stream is really good, bro. Let's Stream is a team.
We have to say this, 100 incredible
They're really good.
in this lobby and 50 unbelievable duos, but anyone that's surprising you with how well they're playing at the moment?
Yeah, we already touched on Myth and Cloud. That's the big one. All right. But Tyovsky and Hero.
Hometown heroes.
The first 2 games, I want them to do so well just because the crowd is getting behind them a little bit. Every time they see them in the end game, they're like, yeah, Tayo. And it's just fun to see. We saw them last weekend. They didn't have the performance that they
Solar Rikin Star.
Really well.
Yeah. They have one problem though.
Oh, go on.
They jump on the new.
Look how he has his keyboard, bro.
Lazy Lagoon, and their
I have all my money. I have my money all on the stream. You sure?
Nero got lasered by a scoped AR in the early game, and that was a huge issue for them. So, not gonna be surprised. They're gonna change it up right now.
The stream is a team, bro. Not everyone is from Switzerland now.
You can see we're just a few seconds away from getting into it now, but is this the point where we are starting to see some of these drop spots change up because things haven't been going the way of these duos?
Yeah, definitely. All these players are going to start to realize exactly what is going on at their drop location. We already talked about Zayt and Saf versus Mitro and Kuna. We didn't actually see that fight at all yet because they've been just kind of disengaging and saying, hey, actually, we're good here. We don't need to take this fight. So all these players are kind of starting to feel out their spots, exactly what they need to do, exactly how the splits are going to go, and they can decide what to do in the future now.
So there's an unwritten rule. If you lose twice early game off zone against someone else, you probably change your location.
IDGAF.
It's interesting in Tilted Towers. We see like 2 big forces collide, and that might be a problem for the entire.
Play the game, bro. You talk too fucking much.
Well, here we go, gentlemen. It's going to be fantastic here from you guys as we get into our round number 4. You can see the bus is ready, so let's get into this one.
Let's do this. Match number 4 is underway, and we're already hopping in with Jamside. That's one of the players that I was talking about here. He was so strong in those first 2 games.
You know what's funny? They go Paradise every single time, starting from the skirmishes. I remember competing against them in Paradise. I was like, you know what? Nah, not really. They're super aggressive. I don't want to jump there. I don't want to have that early contest with them. They're really pushy when it comes to the early game. They're bullying everyone who lands there.
I talked to a lot of players who were kind of interested in dropping Paradise or Palms, and they all decided, hey, there's actually way too many players going here, but actually we're only seeing 2 or 3 teams now.
Full screen, duh.
Possibly, but already picking up the hunting rifle, landing on that guaranteed weapon.
Infant ready to pick up and already shooting with it, right? But that's a great strategy against Storm Surge. Even if you're not gonna knock anyone down there, you get the early game damage, so you don't have to worry about the Storm Surge later on.
And before this game, I was mentioning exactly how much Storm Surge is affecting all these players. We're seeing it take more.
Yo, kill the boss, idiot.
Oh no! So
I'm joking. How are you, bro?
We were looking for Poverty and Zeke. They were playing so well as well. They got a few eliminations in a very sticky situation on Viking Hill.
What?
And then Coffee and Beehive as well. They're in the top 5. Kind of landing here in Pleasant. There's only one team contesting here, but here's Cloud and Myth on to Max Salibra and Keolis. This is one of the teams that was dropping tilted against Nick Merckx, Aiden, Fox, and all those players. So we'll see how this engagement goes. This is probably unfamiliar territory here for Cloud and Myth as they try to hunt down where these players are going. And there goes Cloud. Some compact SMG spray right to start off.
Cloud with the good inventory right now. Blue pump and infantry can be used as a interchangeable weapons. Nice shot, 82 damage going down.
I'm gonna order pizza for dinner, by the way. Let's go. What kind of pizza, though?
And take exactly the position you want.
That's the confidence boost you need in those early game engagements, but those trees are getting in the way. A lot of cover.
A lot of cover.
See if Myth pushes with Cloud. He is.
Okay, here we go. Myth going up. Actually, Max Salibra already has a little bit of high ground there. He's trying to get those clingers, but it's not going to work. Cloud is going to take him out, so it's just now onto Keolis.
Why are they so split up, man? That's so stupid.
They were not together at all. They kind of got split, and that's really good, Lothar. Exactly what Cloud and Myth need to do.
By the way, that clinger, did it hit him?
Nope.
Like his own one? But it was very close. Now, next fight.
Shut up, bro.
Ends kicks.
It's 2 1v1s here. Hoopek on to 0-7 and Lil J on to Skix. They actually have Lil J pinched. If they realize this, Hoopek can take great advantage of it. But no, 0-7 is going to keep Hoopek occupied, and he dies. He goes down right there.
Super low HP on Hoopek was really looking hard for him. But now the Skix, will he redeem it?
All alone. He needs to find at least Lil J right now. If he can find him, that's going to be the exact time he needs. There he goes. He gets the knock. He's going to be able to finish him. But here comes 0-7, he's coming through with that silence. He does get the finish, but that tactical shotgun doing so much work right now.
Why is he skipping? I want to watch the gameplay.
Over towards
Whoa.
this new area here. Include is actually down, or no, Marana already down. Include trying to pick him up. Seth has just a few seconds to get it. They do get the pickup, and he's going to be able to block him off. Nice play there. Seth all alone onto these 2 players.
No builds available as well. He was trying to finish off the duo because he knew he has the advantage, but without any builds possible, he couldn't push the high ground.
Yeah.
Now we're switching back to Paradise between Virtus Pro and the Brazilians.
And so we talked about how quickly the engagements happened in Paradise. Immediately grabbing that infantry rifle. We saw Zeke and Poverty go down already, the Brazilians. Now it's all up to the VP team here. Jamside and SSK7 finding a low ground position. Oh, he's actually so close right here. History can find some shots, but no, SSK7 covers him from the back.
The damage pretty low, still at over 100 HP, but those great tacticals might be doing a lot of work right now.
They're all over the map. Everybody's got one. And now on to Tilted. Aim Hero and Fox pushing on to Aiden. Nick Merckx down below as well.
Aim Hero with the massive build over the entire Tilted. Stink Bomb's doing massive work as well, zoning out the opponents, giving the information. It's like a wall hack.
That indeed it is. You're able to get those ticks and find exactly where he is, but I don't think we did tick onto Aiden. Nick Merckx just staying right down there. I believe he might have a sniper rifle, trying to hit one nice cheeky little shot.
He also, Aim Hero here has a launch pad just to have a backup plan if everything goes badly. Now,
Aiden is such an unfortunate position here. Nick Merckx needs to try to join him there. He is going to be able to do it. And they're going to fall back into the building. This is exactly what they always do. Unfortunately, this building is kind of small, so they're in a rough position. They need to try to back up.
Look at Prism, though, getting that flank from the east. They're going on the hill. They have a really good angle towards the Koreans.
Aim Hero actually realizes that. You can see he's already looking towards it. He's aware. He knows. He signals to his teammate Fox to disengage here, go down as Nick Merckx and them as well. Actually, Vivid and Poach on the Beehive and Cafe here in Pleasant Park. And this is going to be a nice fight here. They need to kind of finish this off if they want the loot from Pleasant Park. It's not really enough for 2 duos. Here comes Cafe. Does get the nice shot. That is Vivid onto Cafe. And this is a nice play here. And a very important one as well. Poach takes out Cafe. Now, all to find just Beehive. Let's see if they can survive here. Not sure where they do finish that Elim. There, nice shot.
Just nicely.
That's all about opening up the sidewalls and everything there, Lothar. They had so many angles.
That is true. We actually did talk about Pleasant Park.
Guys, is your mic muted? No.
There's so much action.
I'm just watching it.
In the beginning now, Ghost, Bizzle, and DMO are getting against
I'm chilling, bro.
and Windwalker, the Finns.
Over towards the middle of the map between Retail and Salty here. Right around Divot. And this is going to be center zone from the looks of it.
They're replacing the entire hut, which is a great strategy. If they're in the middle of the circle, they can just
Yeah,
move
he's
it out.
weak.
Depends on the inventory, of course. The context is important.
Yeah.
If you have a lot of mats, but you can still have an entire building to replace, you can get, let's say, a saving account when it comes to your mats that you can just then use for rotations.
There they are, Tyovsky and Nero onto Skite and Vato. They're trying to chase them down. I'm not sure whether they're in zone. We'll see in a second here. And they're also getting engaged from the side. Maybe that's Vato. Yes, it is. They're very split here, and they're trying to get towards zone.
The streamed team is one of the most aggressive duos here in the lobby, so I wouldn't be surprised if they actually go for Nero and Tyovsky. But Nero, no, that's Tyovsky with the heavy sniper can make a great opening. If he hits someone for 150, if that's not a knock, it's just like a message. We should go anywhere.
Yeah,
we should be aggressive.
We just saw Bizzle and Demo.
I'm eating sausage and cornflakes until I order my pizza.
They were chasing them down actually.
Sausage and cornflakes? The fuck?
Lothar, just all over the place.
No, Issa has knocks.
And now I was talking about
Oh.
Bizzle and Demo kind of chasing them down and then letting them disengage.
Controller gang.
The positioning versus getting those eliminations, if you can. They got early tags, but they decided, hey, I want to back off. How do you balance that?
I think that depends mainly on your drop location. If you know that there are people who can be close or rotating already in the 2-minute mark, you might not be pushing so much, especially on the high ground. You might be looking forward to just be low ground, taking those angles and get that chip damage in. But at the same time, if you know that your position is pretty safe and you can just get into that an engagement early game, you will push. But now we're switching back.
Yeah, I know.
Look at the amount of teams that we have in
I eat them without chips. You need to eat Oreo cornflakes.
This is the engagement early in Lonely Lodge. Cloud and Myth cleaning up Max Aliber. Keyless got away. See, no, they didn't end up. Here's Sunny Steps. A nice shot from Seth. But no, the unique team taking him down. They win Sunny Steps here.
He was in a really bad spot. No builds, couldn't block any shots, couldn't like just defend himself basically.
And we saw that clutch from Skix as well. Now back into Tilted, Zexero and Vinny. One of our leaders. There's Bowman and Alpha. Fax Fox name here. There, it's split between 4 different duos here. And you can see Aiden and Nick Merckx, the veterans here.
My money on goes Issa.
The garage, which is something you don't normally see from them. They tend to take a better building than just the garage. Maybe like the basketball court or
You need to
like
put
that.
money when you see the end game, bro. You can't put money now.
All depends if they have the inventory full.
Everyone is now is rotating.
Outside by someone, they have to take this one, but you can see them replacing. And this might indicate
Everyone is fighting mid game.
just camp it out, see the next zone because it's pretty close, right? And
Mitro, look at all the Atlantis guys each with each other on the left. Lol.
As well, doing exactly the same thing.
What the fuck?
But they are in that zone. They're centered. Look at that loadout. He already has that legendary RPG. That's going to be so strong going into the end game.
This is my dream team, Atlantis. I wanna join him as a streamer.
A retake on the high ground, which is something like, you know what's funny? We don't see grenades anymore because they got vaulted and we have clingers instead, but you can use clingers the same way we were using rocket launchers before. They can just be a high ground retake utility item that has faster fire rate than the rocket launcher itself.
Exactly. You can target the clingers perfectly to take out high ground exactly on each little individual build.
And with the new ping system, you can even indicate to your teammate where exactly you're pointing at.
That new ping system, definitely a very valuable tool in duos right now. And Tyovsky and Nero actually going down to another one of the Lestream teams. Not the ones they were chasing down, but actually the Vic and Blacks.
You know what? Blacks who got a double kill with a trap and a shotgun. We can see, post-fact.
Just picture it, Atlantis Cash.
Look at this.
I've pictured it a million times already, bro.
Some lying around on the ground. So
that's another thing with the
It's gonna happen. Don't worry. I need like 50 viewers consistently if I wanna join as a streamer.
So they're trying to get all the tags they can. And that's what we're talking about. People
Kinda. 50 to 100.
They definitely need to be above that storm surge.
Another fight. This is salty. Is it? Yes, it is.
Salty.
So many buildings replaced, man.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it.
It doesn't even look like it at all. And actually, Kuna and Mitro, one of
I already DM'd with them.
so strong because it does provide the brick. Not every single house around in each of the towns in Pleasant, in Retail, and here in Salty do provide brick. And that's one of the more valuable resources because you can find wood anywhere.
My channel is growing fast, so yeah.
For them was actually quite okay, plus 63, which is fine. Now we have seen
Gotta stay consistent.
in the storm with Chap fighting.
So low HP right now. He needs to try to get.
This
out
is
the
such
zone.
a stupid fight. What the fuck?
Keep him in there, but he's actually going back in. He's trying to let his teammate Chap. He's trying to buy some space.
Look at his
He's
HP,
so low
bro.
HP. I don't know if he's gonna be able to make it. I think he just.
Why
barely
didn't he
has
use
enough
the
HP. As long as he doesn't get tagged at all.
the what's it called?
He's like, what, 5 HP?
The geysers.
What you want if you're 72 hours.
Bruh.
Isma and Lolito. He does go down the zone. Chap has to save. It's all on the Chap right now.
Chap has to clutch it, then
Why didn't he use the
Yeah.
bro? That's so stupid. Of
72 hours, man. I mean, that's a tough decision.
why didn't he use the
Sometimes you
geyser,
have to get, you know,
bruh?
choose from.
Yep.
And well, it's worth it. You need to play for placement. The point system rewards consistency.
Exactly. Rewarding consistency, and 72 hours in Trap have been somewhat consistent. They're not having the big games that they need for the point, all the points they have, but they are not too far. But actually, Funkbomb and Nate taking Storm Tick damage right now. That Storm Surge being it's doing so much.
What the fuck is he
Nate
doing?
actually making a little bit of a mistake there because of the Storm Surge, but he only has 2 more ticks.
What the hell is that?
The Storm Surge on him, that's 25 damage every like 5 seconds or something like that. So it's gonna be pressuring them. They need to get those damage.
That's unfortunate. Hunter and Kinstar realize exactly what's going on. They say, okay, we're not that far above the threshold, but we realize you're getting ticked and we're not. And so they just backed up and bought all the time they need in here. They're going to actually take their box.
Bro, Kinstar is gonna clap them.
Good strategy. They have the sound cues. They have the
How are you gonna push a God EU team, bro? Look at your health. Why is he pushing? Look at his health. Wow.
We can be more passive.
Right.
Oh, that's.
When the Storm Surge does end up taking you out, you don't get knocked. You just get out, eliminated from the game. And their jam side actually taking out Myth and Cloud in quick succession.
And it's still so far away from the points. 4 placements. We have 38 teams. The first teams that get placement points are 25th.
Right. And so actually, Funkbomb, this is exactly what he needed. Getting that supply drop. We'll see if he gets some health, some heals, some mobility, all the stuff that he needs to get into the end game. And actually, who's this on top of the hill? It's Dementos and Fuxy. They're using the cannons onto Animal.
That's a very big meta change, by the way. This hill was always good, right? Yep. But now, with the pirate outpost that we have it actually makes so much sense to camp it out.
It really
There's
does.
Like 5 players already when it's being built. You can build over it, and now you have rotational item as well being just in the cannon that you can shoot.
I really like that strat that he's opening the edit every time he takes a shot, and that's really nice, minimizing the chances that he's going to take any damage. You can see here we go. Oh, he's going to launch himself.
The fuck? It moves backwards.
And now he needs to go himself. We'll see if he's gonna be able to. He actually has 2 Ripticos as well, so there's mobility.
No.
Oh my! What happened?
Unfortunately, he hit the ceiling, so it kind of blocked him, and now his teammate's all alone. So this is the thing: using the cannons. Maybe the strategy is to take 2 cannons instead, so that you can launch at the same time. Because again, it's not as accurate as doing a launch pad or anything like that. You can't choose where you're gonna go. You just have to aim perfectly,
and then you just fly and pray.
Exactly. One of the things I was worried about there with the cannon was it's a tool just like any other explosive to force engagements on people. Animal there right above Boyer and Kripa could have done that, but there's Skite and Vato. We saw them earlier. They're kind of alone in a box, and that's a little risky on the edge of zone. When they're all the only people on the side of zone, guess what? They're a target.
Yeah. And now good hits on the gliding player, but it's still like they're in a good position right now.
Yeah, actually, Saf takes out Skite. They landed right next to Zayt and Saf. And we'll see if he's going to be able to take out Vato as well. Yes, he does go down. So 2 elims for Zayt and Saf. That was risky for them. They're going to go ahead and use that launch pad as well, the Vic and Blacks.
I think it's a good decision. Even though you take some damage from the Storm, you guarantee you're going to rotate to the next zone, so they can just play right now a little bit more passive. But at the same time, if someone sees that and they short launch pad, might be rough.
There's Item and Tamo Bizzle as well. I don't see Demo, but Item and Tamo doing very well. Item placing, I think he placed 10th yesterday in the solos.
Who was that?
Well as well, so we're going to keep that eye on them. They're also high up in the standings currently.
Great strategy to sit on your floor underneath a pyramid, because that allows you to have really good vision, but at the same time, you have great opportunity to be just super quick on your shotgun blast.
Right. Indeed, you can just pull that edit at a moment's notice and take the shots. You see a lot of players taking advantage of that right now, but the Diamond actually going to blow up his own structure. That's unfortunate for him.
Unlucky. And oh no, that bandit got interrupted.
Oh no. So regardless, here, Issa and Camo have a great position. They've been in this house for a majority of the game right now. We saw them get eliminations early in Salty. And then they've been here ever since. Look at the structure, both are. All the way up. Look how far he's editing up. He's been editing up for a few minutes now, it feels like.
Yeah, well, you know, they had a lot of savings, as I said, in the bank
Talked
account.
about it. Recycling the materials. That's exactly what you can do. Somebody can stay down below farm while the other player stays up and hides and spots and make sure nobody pushes you.
Yeah, and this is the Storm 5. And we still have above 50 players in the lobby. The Storm Surge will do work for some people. Now we have to pay the close attention who will be the target, because he will start being the aggressor.
That's correct. Here, Kinstar and Hunter, they have that legendary RPG as well, the Rift to Go. They're going to be in a good shape.
Fantastic inventory. Epic, heavy AR, good shotgun, still the Rift to Go. They're really looking to be in a great position right now. But Animal is being tagged by the stink bombs.
You can't escape Kripa and Boyer. And now Villix and Kinzel also joining in on the fun. He's just going to make a mess for Animal. See what he can do. Here's Issa and Camo again. These controller players, they're playing so well. They're one of the only EU teams in the top 10 right now. Well, no, actually, that's false. In the top 5, sorry. EU is just on the edge of the top 5. They're all ready to pounce. Just in striking distance. We talked about being in striking distance yesterday.
You just triggered the chat, man.
I did, yeah. Absolutely.
It's never gonna end. Razuri just finished Shinken. They did so well in the previous game.
Shinking and Stompy up as well. You can see them in the background. Kinstar and Hunter as well. Vinny and Zexo still up. Nikov and Airwax. This is one of the teams that we're looking out for. A lot of the players who are playing very, very well in practice. Look at all that loot.
That loot is free real estate.
I think that's Razaru's spoils if he wants to go for it. No,
well,
Skix is going to get it.
Pick it up. You know what's interesting? This
Tomo grabbing Blacks there. That's a nice pickup.
Wanted to say something about the zone, but those shots connected so well. Kripa with the finish on the Byakusu from last stream. Now this zone is actually pretty cool for the players because it's flat land, so you will not have like a lot of challenges when it comes to the vertical positioning.
Look at all the players right now on the mini map, just getting into zone, getting into that half in, half out zone. We're at 48 players remaining, 29 teams up, so 5 more need to go down in order for the points to, or sorry, 4 more. They're all already getting in the zone, rotating early. That's so good for everybody, and that's one of the reasons we're seeing so many players in these end games now.
Yeah, and Svenos is using his grenade launcher. I think this is the best timing.
Oh, Issa went down.
Grenade launcher is using it right now. Tomo an item. I think dead in the middle. Great position. No, what just happened there?
I don't know. 3 players.
That was Svenos' grenade launcher that has destroyed like 3 people.
Just knocked it all down. We saw the big structure that they had early, Issa and Camo, and now the first moving zone is revealed. There it is in the bottom right.
45 people alive.
This is going to be, he's looking for it. He wants it. No, he's actually baiting it. He's going to try to take some shots on the motor now, but no, he has to block his black. I can't speak, but it's okay. Here it goes.
It's all good, but that window was actually very frightening to open since there were so many people that could have looked at him. But now, Villix with that nice...
He just snuck up on them with the silence SMG. He takes down Safta.
Because it's silence. He was able to sneak up on them.
Sneaky player there, but again, Zayden Saf on high ground. This is what we always see. And remember, they have the Rift to Goes. We saw had 2 earlier and a launch pad, so they're in such good position.
Oh, he can straight jump down on that launch pad.
So many players flying right now. Everybody using mobility. Everybody using it because it's just going over flat ground. It's not too much, but there's Mitro and Kuna taking high ground of their own. See, Ryux and Marky, see if they're going to be able to get over towards... No, they're going to fall.
Ryux
so much damage.
They didn't take lethal damage there.
And that's something we've seen a lot of players who take a high ground a little too early, but there again, he gets knocked down. Not too much damage again, but Mitro and Kuna are starting to connect.
Mitro has the rocket launcher and the dynamize. He will be able to control the high ground so well with it, but he just lost it.
But here we go. He has the RPG. He can still... Kuna is fighting. No, he's going to say, Kuna, please get down. I don't want to fight them. They're just too aggressive on this build fight here.
Provoked and
Rio wins Mitro and Kuna.
Possible high ground. I don't know what's their inventory, but they can control it as well now.
Zayton Saf still up. Zexro Vinny still up. I see as well.
Or just EU players.
Bizzle's up. Nikov and Airwax up. Tomo item as well. There's so many good players up still. And this is what we talk about. All these players always get into these end games. Those tucks, they're going down a little bit.
They have a launch pad still. They're not using it yet.
Just joining up with Mitro and Kuna right now. There's still so many players here. We're watching everything rotate. Now all the builds go through. Everybody's with the tunnels here.
What a great view. Honestly, this looks fantastic. Nikov just got knocked by a rocket launcher, got the damage from it, but still alive. Now Mitro reloading that rocket launcher, getting that.
This is it. This is the moment. They need to try to push for Hike. No, they're not going to do it. They're just going to knock him down. They have another opportunity.
TSM Nate.
Rocket at least. And there.
This guy's in phase, bro. Not TSM.
It's going to be really risky now for Provoked and Tux up on high ground.
A lot of players being eliminated right now. All those explosives.
Holy shit, Mitro is going off.
For the late game. Provoked still on the high ground with Tux together. Nice synergy. They
Mitro,
what? Good position to have a free shooting range.
Yeah, and Saf and Zay are still up right now. They use both of their riffs, right? But this is just chaos down on low ground. It's actually going to go quite up on high ground. Vinny here trying to take this last Elam, but he has no mat, so he's going to be in trouble going over this. If he needs to get elimination, no, he goes down.
He whips this shot.
Tux and Provoked still on high ground, but guess who's there? Zay and Saf.
Mitro died.
Gets knocked down. 9 players remaining.
Remember.
This is it. High ground is so key here. Provoked and Tux just taking all the shots they
These
can.
this is EU on top. This is EU.
Also the VP player, 7SSK7 against Provoked and Tux. So it's a 2v1v1. It's going down to the wire here.
He found the time to reload. That heavy sniper might be crucial to replace a wall. There's another kill. SSK on Zayt.
2v1.
To SSK7 to stop Provoked and Tux here. They're on a tear. They have 4 elims to their name. They're looking for the last one. SSK7 will see what he's able to do. Does not have his teammate, so he's got to clutch up big. Here goes Provoked from 2 sides. He does the shot, and he's going to finish it here. Yes!
Oh my!
Tux gets him. The nice pinch.
Oh, you got clapped, bro. What the fuck? GG. GG, man. EU up. Bro, Provoke got killed by him. What the fuck? How did Mitro die, man? Fuck.
That's exactly the type of endgame we love to see. We saw Satan Saf pull one of those off as well when they ended up high ground, getting a few elims, letting the players down below fight, and then ending up pinching down below. That was perfect from them. That was absolutely
Is that Provoked?
Well done. And
Killing me.
How players are required to play smart because they're not getting the inventory mats for kills.
And
for elims.
And there you can see Tux and Provoked. Provoked on the left, Tux on the right. They're so happy discussing that game. He's talking about what went right, and everything went right.
I think it couldn't have gone better for them. To be honest with you, you just felt like as soon as that end zone sort of closed in, they just seemed to be in the best position. They had that high ground. And again, we're seeing that patience. And we're seeing that teamwork coming in, that synergy in those
Mitro should have challenged high ground with Kuna, man.
Because, you know,
Maybe they didn't have mats.
Decision-making is such a huge part of any competitive title. But in those clutch moments, especially in Battle Royale, in Fortnite, you have so many decisions to make in game. You have 100 players, 50 duos. You have to make so many decisions that when it gets down to that final one in the end game where you've got that victory royale on the line, that puts even more pressure on those decisions.
It puts more pressure. You know what's funny? When you're in the end game, you have like 3 people left, or it's just like 2 versus 1. I feel like in that moment, you feel less pressure than it's when it's 30 people just moving in the end zone because it requires so much quick thinking while you can relax when you're 2 versus 1.
And I saw in their play confidence. You saw how they took high ground, and they just continuously looked around, looked for shots, looked for exposing themselves really on the shots as well. And that's the confidence that you need to win those endgame situations on set.
And again, good placement coming in from Saf and Zay. They seem to just always be in those end games at the moment. But talking about those guys, should actually hear from our winners of the last game. It's Tux and Provoked.
Thank you very much, guys. I'm with Tux and Provoked here. Our game 4 winners, in the words of Baller. Let's go, baby. Guys, how you feeling? Amazing victory, that one.
Yeah, I mean, it feels absolutely amazing to get a win in a big tournament.
What the fuck?
Double heavy sniper OP. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
I mean, it was all about the high ground for you guys there as well. How much of an advantage did that give you in that final endgame?
It gives us such a big advantage. High ground is definitely the best at the moment in this meta. And we won because of height. And we risked everything for the height, but we actually managed to take it, so that won us the game.
I mean, where are your heads at as well in terms of coming into these games? Are you playing for position? Are you playing for elims? How are you guys playing it strategically?
I mean, we switched it up a little bit this game. We didn't have a great first 3 games. Few bugs, few misplays on our part, but we literally went out back, had a little reset, washed our hands with the whole situation, came back in here, hyped us out, and yeah, we popped off.
When you guys as well come into this competition against these kind of other players around you as well, is there anyone in particular you're kind of looking out for? Already you kind of see them kind of rising above the rest in the pack and stuff? Or are you kind of like, it's all still fair game, there's loads and loads of rounds to go?
right now it's Vinny and Sexro. As they're on top, probably still, it's definitely the people we need to look out for most.
Well, listen, best of luck with the competition. You're one step closer to these things as well. Keep on going, guys. Big round of applause for our Game 5 winners, Tux and Provoked. Guys, well done, well done. I cannot believe that we're already over halfway through day one of our duos. It's been incredible so far. Can't wait to see what happens next going into the next game. Back to you guys on the desk.
Thank you very much, Adam. And something that really jumped out for me there is that mental reset that they needed. They said, Lothar, things didn't quite go their way in those first 3 games, but just took a few moments to step away, have a little talk about things, and then they come out with a victory royale.
That's the luxury of having 14 games in a tournament, right? You can rebound from the first 3 games. And by the way, I talked about Cloud being 16, right? Provoked is 16 as well. This is his first big land. This is one of his first tournaments ever. And look how confident he is, right? That's a great mindset to have.
Oh, phenomenal stuff from someone so young to come out with that kind of confidence and perform on this level as well. And, you know, I want to ask you, Baller, like, confidence is a huge thing in any competitive video game. They can really bounce from now. Do you think that they're just going to be sitting there right now going, we want to get into this next game? We've had our mental reset. We've got that win. Let's back into the lobby.
I don't know. Maybe the mental reset is what they need every single game. That's kind of the attitude of a lot of these players, right? Just take it one game at a time. And remember, it's all still up in the air. Everything is still up in the air. It doesn't matter who's in the top right now. All that matters is the marathon. Everybody's been saying, I think 2 people already said it on the interviews. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So wash your hands of every single game. Every single game is going to be different. And you got to take it one game at a time.
One game at a time is what all these players are going to be doing. Gentlemen, fantastic stuff as always. We are over halfway through our first day of duos action right now. We're going to go for another break. When we get back, we've got round number 5.
Why would I Google that? And one more. SXNC. Did you get paid, Mo? No, we're getting raped, man. Bro, when is the next game? When is the next game? Let's play some Roblox then. What the fuck play jij Roblox, broer? Ik wacht tot die volgende potje begint van die tournament. Maar het duurt nog 3 minuten of zo. Even grinden op Roblox. Game lag. Oh fuck. Gang shit. Je moet gewoon geld payen om manager te worden, hero. Four minutes. Ik wil even Fortnite playen, man. Who's still watching the stream? I think I might end. So I wanna watch the rest of the game. There's 2 minutes until the game starts, and there's like 12 games left. I'm not gonna stream everything. I think maybe. What time is it? There's a lot of game left on the tournament. I closed my Fortnite by accident, bro. Oh my. I've been streaming for maybe 3 hours. I might end the stream, watch the rest of the tournament, and then come back online to play Fortnite. Peace out. Skirt. You always put all the comments. Funny, bro. Should I watch one more game on stream and then end it? No, it's gonna start soon.
How'd you get Myth? How'd you get? We'll find out.
Basically, in some Oriental language, his nickname means poop.
Yes. But it was just because...
It was an accident.
Yeah.
Somebody told him, and he's like,
Interesting. Well, it's not really interesting, but...
Accept my friend request. What's your
created a lot
name?
of names, so I was just testing a lot of random words.
I don't think
got
you wrote the
so I'm
wrong.
like, yeah, sure.
You can find me on Epic. I have Greek letters in my name.
Aiden is just my name. I just go by my first name, so pretty basic. But besides that, as simple as that. No backstory to that.
My name used to be Bizzle, and eventually when I joined a team, I just cut down the Bizzle. Pretty simple, but I like it.
Not really. I used to play a lot of Xbox, and I just wanted to make my name like match my clan's name. So I put like my clan name and then Myth, and I was like, this sounds right. And then I just stuck with Myth from then, and I went from like other names that had Myth in it. And I was like, really like people just kind of calling me Myth anyways. So I was like, I'll just make my name Myth.
My name used to be Hikaru, but it got banned on Twitch for some reason. So I had to change my name, and I just looked up cool name that starts with A, and Aspect came up, and that's been my name since probably like 7-8 months.
Yours is interesting.
Yeah, mine's my last name. In fact, ESL thinks that's my in-game name.
What did you
so
say?
all my stuff is my last name right now.
So it's just the first letter of my first name, 2 letters of my last name put together, and create demo, so I'm just gonna start with it.
My game is lagging. Whoa.
I think I got my name from like a random name generator website.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck? It's a good name to get from a random name generator.
Such a variety of ways to come up with a game attack, right? It's like, yeah, random name generator. We had shortening of letters. How'd you come up with all that?
I played basketball.
All right, okay.
So I was the young baller, and then I'm now the old baller, so I just cut that off.
Okay, fair enough.
Fish player.
It's just absolute. That's what I was going to say. I was hoping you'd go. I'm just a baller, man. I'm like, is it
You didn't add me, Wasabi. You can't add me. I have Greek letters in my name. My epic is not cash.
You guys at home again. So keep using that hashtag ESL Katowice Royale.
My epic is not just cash.
And again, send us the pictures of where you're watching. We want to see where you guys are watching the Katowice Royale and how.
Bro, you guys don't listen, bro.
Good news, gentlemen. I believe that we actually have some social media questions for
Do
you.
we?
Which is my favourite thing because I love seeing your guys' faces drop every time they come up. All right, let's have a look. Opinion on our Polish players. Kind of underperforming at home? Question mark.
I don't know. Tajowski and Nero. He's the Polish player. He knows more about the scene. But Tajowski and Nero are not underperforming to me right now. They're overperforming really in comparison to their performances last weekend.
I'm not a pro player. I'm a fish player.
He's kind of redeeming himself, especially in the I think game 2 when he was clutching in the end game, but 4 kills or something like that. The crowd was going wild about it. And I feel like they still have a lot of space to improve on. That they're landing on the new location next to Lazy Lagoon, so there's still a lot to learn in positioning and so on. I'm hoping they're gonna do well in general.
Okay, well, we've got another one coming in for you, gents. They're coming in thick and fast at the moment, so let's take a look at the next one. Who are your top 3 dark horse duos to win this tournament? That's an interesting one.
I'm gonna start. I'm looking forward to history. He actually finished, I think, top 9 in the solos. The Brazilian team might show up like really big in the US.
Very, very quickly, Baller. Who's your underdog? Who's going to perform? Because look what's happening in the background. Game's about to get underway. So quick, who's underperforming? Who do you think's going to be the secret duo? Stomp down nowhere.
Stompy and Shinky.
There you go. That's enough. Anyway, round 5's about to get underway. I'm cutting you off. You gave me your answer. Let's get into this one, gentlemen. I'm excited for this. We've only got a few rounds to go.
I'll play with you. Add me then.
We're so excited here. Going
Oh, the game is starting.
5, and it's actually Tomo and Item we're going to start with because they are doing so well, Lothar. They're up in the standings.
They're going up, and they have a great position to actually getting, like, you know, the initial damage for against Stomsage. Look at this. If he would have had an AR, probably would have started shooting at people just flying over to Pleasant Park. Now we're back to VP. By the way, they jumped from position 8 to position 3 right now after the previous game. 2 consistent finishes for them back to back.
3rd place right now. That's really nice to see. And one of the strong things about it is because they are winning Paradise. You get so much loot here. It's such a strong position. That's why everybody, we talked about it last time, that's why everybody wants to come here. But now,
jumping to
the same fight we saw the other day, or earlier, Lil J versus 07. They're getting the advantage, taking out Hoopek first, and it's just Skix now. But he does get the first win, and I think this is actually going to go in the advantage of the Chinese team here. Last time it went, I think it was Skix who clutched up against both of them.
To be honest, Hoopek and Skix not really
Let's go.
performing well so
Last
far.
game I'm watching on stream.
They have to switch it up. You know, it's just not working out. Lucky landing is not lucky landing for them. But let's talk about this zone. This is a south zone, which is also like getting a little bit of the water. So it's getting the people closer to each other. But now we're at Frosty Flights, where we have Stumpy and Chinken, the duo that you wanted to see perform well.
Yeah.
And they're against Ryux and his teammate Mark.
Don't.
Never mind. Well,
what just happened?
What just happened here? I think he got shot down like he was just standing on the one wall.
Okay. Regardless, Shinken and Stompy here in Frosty Flights. This is one of those spots that has so much loot. I don't think they realize that Marky is down. So Ryux is going to try to sneak around. They're all in the house. We'll see if Shinken does get up on the high ground. That's one of the tactics in duos. Kind of just grab a piece of high ground and then you're able to spot everything. But no, they don't know he's there. So Marky Locuras is going to get picked up, and they're going to have a chance here against Stompy and Shinken.
He still has 1 mini to give to his friend. Oh, actually, he's at the 100 armor.
Fall damage it was off of the side of that iceberg there.
Yeah, the shield is still there. They can still take the fight, but now Stompy with a great loadout, a blue shotty, and an AR, and also the disco bombs. Very underrated item, especially early game.
And so we'll see whether they decide to engage. This is actually, I think Heretics, the team here, has the bigger loot pile. So actually, they might have the advantage in terms of loot. We'll see, though. Shinken and Stompy had much more time since they
Did the sound change of the scope they are?
He's trying to find the 10 seconds to pop off the medkit so he can get back the 70 HP that he lost after the fall damage. But now Shinken with the clinger is going to interrupt it. And no, he actually got it off.
Nice play there, Marky. Gets it off. One of the things, though, they have had no time to farm. And look at the materials for Shinken. They're in such a good advantage here against these players here, the Heretics guys. And actually, now he's going to try to push, but again, he's running out of materials.
That's 5 materials right now. 5 balls in the clinger.
It hits him. No, just extra damage there from the shots after it exploded. And Stompy and Shinken, that's their time to strike. They're going to say, let's go. We got clingers. We got the disco.
They have an advantage. He just shot his head.
Hey, your hands are on fire. What the fuck? Did you see? This is lit. What?
What was those shots, Lothar? And again,
look at her hands.
Well, and Stompy
Whoa, that's lit.
And regains 100 HP at the same time, goes from 55 to 155. Great play by him. He didn't get intimidated after he got lasered in the beginning of the game.
Yeah, and so here we have Poverty and Zeke against our third place team. The VP guys, Jam Side and SSK7. And the positioning here, Poverty and Zeke are going to be able to rotate off over towards those risks. But now Nikov and Airwax, again against the Japanese guys, it's Rizard and Llama trying to push onto them. They're not going to be able to manage it. Nikov is going to actually break that down. No, he's connected, so he's okay. Llama does go down to the bottom, though, as the dynamite starts to tick. Airwax on the natural height. That's going to be good for him. That box is going to stay put.
Rizard tries to regain the high ground, but there's a fantastic angle from Nikov. But he's now getting lasered. He needs to bunker up.
Yeah, he comes up from behind, and that was such a nice play there from the Airwax and Nikov duo. Nikov got the angle as Llama tried to push up on Airwax, and now Airwax is going to rotate back over to Nikov and get the double angle onto Llama.
Llama needs to clutch it, otherwise it's looking pretty grim.
Yeah, and we actually did just see Airwax finish Rizard, so he gets the HP bonus there, and Llama is left alone. He has no chance to revive.
He has a lot of builds, but can he clutch it?
See, low HP as well, no shields, and here comes Airwax. They're going for the pinch now. You can see he's already trying to get that edit off, and he's actually going to edit right back on top of him. No,
Pinch
Llama's
and move.
stuck in the box, and that's just really good timing there. He didn't manage to get that
Nice.
turbo build off.
What can you do when a team just pinces you like that from two angles like a crab?
Especially such a strong team like Nikov and Airwax.
Yeah. You can see the synergy between those two players.
Yeah. And here Funk Bomb and Nate against Dementos and Flexi.
Will it be a fatal fields for their opponents?
Well, so far the cornfields are definitely fatal as they clear it out with dynamite. That's a new trick that I just learned just now, that you can just use the dynamite to clear it out and make sure that nobody's hiding in there. Here's the first shots going in. Funk Bomb trying to get the hand cannon shots to start.
He also has the purple dualies, which is a fantastic item. But again, but no builds for him. He forgets about that. He's getting punished.
Getting punished there, but it's just all up to Nate now. Actually,
He got the finish. He got the 50 HP, but it wasn't good enough. So Nate comes victorious, but without his teammate.
Nate there does save it for them, but unfortunately not for Funk, so he's going to be still in contention. Here's Kafe and Beehive. We saw them in Pleasant earlier. They're one of the teams that I'm keeping an eye out on as well in the standings. I think they're in 8th or 9th place right now.
Nice sidestep from Beehive to get that high ground from below the ramp. But now Camo has still the high ground. Issa is down below, using the campfire to still heal.
Yeah, and this is such a dangerous duo to go up against, Camo and Issa. With Camo on high ground, Issa on low ground. It's actually like a little bit of a pinch in the verticality here, but Zeke and Poverty, we saw them rift away from Paradise, now chasing down Vialinen and Windwalker.
But now they're just at another fight, another day, another fight for them.
I feel like we've always seen Vialinen and Windwalker just running away from fights, people chasing them down, but no, it's going to be Poverty. They're going to stand their ground this time, and here we go. Poverty trying to take shots. He does take a little bit of fall damage, but he's going to go right underneath, try to drop them down through the floor. And now Zeke as well up on high ground.
He wants those
Somebody
picky
took
shots,
it.
man.
Yeah, he just took it. I'm not sure who it was, but now they're in a different situation.
Yo, what up, Corey? You're the
Zeke
best.
still has
Thanks, man, Corey.
Vialinen are now split.
They are split. I don't think they have any rifts. There's no way of just getting here without winning this fight.
And so we got the new zone. They have quite
How are
a
you
ways
doing?
to
Thanks for
run
stopping by the
back.
stream.
They are way away from it, so they're going to decide what the opportunity here is. What is the opportunity cost in terms of position versus getting for this fight? As Windwalker and Vialinen start to turtle.
And thanks for subscribing, by the way. Appreciate it a lot.
How did he get in there? That wall just went down. He gets the edit as well, and Poverty jumps down, but he's not going to finish it. And Vialinen comes from the side, so he wins that. And now it's all up to Vialinen onto Zeke. And he's going to...
Zeke got it. Zeke got it, but he's alone as well. No, Poppy is still alive with few HP points, so he wasn't finished.
What a clutch there by Zeke. That was so scary as he was running in there. Poverty was... He got that wall, edited it, and then all of a sudden, the team collapsed on him.
And you know what happened later? Vialinen, after the knock, wanted to finish Poverty, so he shot him with the shotgun, but didn't get lethal damage, so he couldn't heal. And I think that was instrumental to his loss.
Indeed. And one thing I just saw in that player update there, Kafe and Beehive did end up going down, so I assume that's to Issa and Camo, as we did check on them earlier. And so now, Madsen and Seth rotating through that divot, such a scary place to be when you're rotating in the mid game. And guess who they have to go through? It's Skype and Vato.
Power and Joel, the second Fnatic duo here in this tournament. Not doing great so far, but you know, it's just around 5 out of 14, still a lot of opportunities. Madsen and Sev behind them, just using their builds most likely to rotate earlier on, but no, they're going in the other direction, going west.
Yeah, everybody trying to grab some distance in between each other. And as we go through Salty,
Jarl.
remember, we saw the zone earlier, it's going down over towards Fatal, all the way south, covering Lucky Landing.
Look
That's
at that.
exactly where we are, Animal and Aspect.
Provoked and Tugs, already on the high ground. They found their spot.
Finding a little bit of natural hill there. It's going to be really nice for them because nobody can build underneath them.
We still have 81 players alive. We're going into the phase 3 of the storm.
Guys, this is match 5. Actually, Aspect just took out Nate Hill. We saw him. He was a solo earlier, and Faxfox is actually flying in as well. He's by himself.
Rifle from 7 meters. What? That was unexpected.
Nate just flew in. We saw it on the screen, the tail end of it. And again, match 5 out of 7 today, but remember, we still have 7 more tomorrow, so these players are trying to make their last few marks on the day. Try to scare everybody going into the second day here, but Vivid and Poach, they actually grabbed the gas station right outside of Lucky, and that's really good for them. We talked about the brick importance earlier.
That is so important. Just having the possibility of building a cover for yourself while not losing mats and just regaining them from replacing walls is instrumental to just being, you know, in a good position in the next rotation. But here, less stream, we saw them using a quad crusher, so most likely they just flew in to that position, and now they have to, like, you know, just make the best out of this situation.
I'm pretty sure we just saw them right outside of Dusty when they were gatekeeping and they were rotating next to Fnatic. And so that quad crasher rotations, they're so strong.
And you can do the same with the cannonball, by the way.
Yes, you can. We saw it this morning, actually. I was showing the clip to everybody. You can fly with the cannon.
Very similar fashion to the quad crusher. Might be a viable strategy in the entire Season 8 so far, but now we're moving back to Paradise. Actually, not so close to Paradise, but still on the brink of the desert and the grass. Poppy and Zeke, look at another fight right now, but it's 18 HP for Zeke. He needs to use those minis, but he has no time. He's being just tangled into a fight.
And Cloud actually gets a lot of time there as Fnatic and the other players start to shoot down on Zeke and Poverty. He got some time to heal, and Myth also gets some time to get back into him. But no, we'll see here. Poverty against Myth and Cloud, and Myth is in a box. He's getting pressured. Poverty on top. Cloud as well, on the back foot as well.
But Zeke has not a lot of HP, and he is in the zone. He needs to move.
He's so low, Cloud is. But Myth still has a lot of HP. He can do a lot of work here. Zeke and Poverty again. We'll see what goes down, but Zeke goes down. Poverty's still up. Myth and Cloud go down, and all the players are paying attention to this outside in the zone.
Well, you know, that's one hell of a minefield. Aiden getting tagged. Nick Megs is down, already eliminated from the game. And Aiden with the 63 HP, oh no.
Yeah, and one of the things there, we saw the fight in the zone by Myth and Cloud. This is the time when people really need to start deciding, hey, do I really want to be fighting here? Can I just kind of turtle up, just get in the zone and back off? Because again, you saw everybody hungry for those elims on the edge of zone.
68 people still on the map. So far away from the Storm Surge threshold.
Yeah, this game is a lot more aggressive. If we actually see the number of players up, I think we'll be surprised in terms of the amount of players. We haven't heard that Storm Surge tick once. No, everybody vying for position here.
We see the stream still in the same position as they were when they landed the Crowd Crusher.
Tux and Provoked as well. Aspect and Animal taking a little bit more of a high ground approach as they were down on low ground before when Nate did run into them.
Just wanted to give you a small bit of an info. Zipan eliminated Svenas with a rifle from 208 meters.
Wow, that's a long shot there.
I don't think he had a scope on that rifle, though.
I think we saw somebody, I think actually Svenos, the recipient of that shot, took such a long snipe the other day. I think it was over 280 meters or something like that. But regardless, here we go. Towards that mid-game right now, it's going to slow down as players decide, hey, Storm Surge is nowhere near right now. We see the X2 twins. We see E11, Kripa, and Boyer trying to take some shots as well. There's Sky and Vato, just like we said, the same position.
They have a rift available. They're keeping it close because if someone will just move with explosive on them, they're going to use the rift instantly.
Yeah. And talk to me about the setup going into endgame. We just talked about the rift. What are all the goals going into it as Magin gets pressured here from Taoski and Nero?
Well, if you want to really simplify it, if you don't have mobility items, you need to wait for other people to use it and just take
At the end of the match, I'm gonna take off. Yeah, same, bro.
Items, you just want to be safe. You don't want to be passive, and you want to use them probably at the of the face. But now let's look at Nero and Tayovsky fighting, and they're struggling against all those explosives. They hear them from every single angle, and they need to be turbo building to just be safe, not to get tagged along, because being tagged when you don't have a lot of, you know, just shields in your inventory, well, spells doom in the end game. But now Poach inside the bush.
Yeah, in the bush. We talked about it already. We saw Aiden go down as well. That bush provides a layer of protection on the first shot. And so
how does a bush have protection?
To get that set up, just like we talked about the mobility.
Like a bulletproof vest.
Anything else, they're going to go try to push for it. But remember, we just saw Tayovsky and Nero, they were taking a little bit of an aggressive approach, taking some shots, but that draws so much attention.
Yeah, that's the problem. When you start being aggressive in an end game, you might get pushed from other angles because people see there's, you know, there's a lot of partying going down, so we can just join in as another party, and that just happens usually in the end game.
And all the players we've been tracking in terms of positioning, people who are staying,
Poach is a noob.
are all going to have to move now as it goes further west, or further east, sorry. There's two.
So pretty flat land, so a lot of opportunities just get being like pinched between a small hill.
Right, on the Saf as well. And
I think I'm gonna sleep after this, bro.
There's a few massive hills in that area, so
there's a lot of games left. I don't know how they do this. This player must be tired, bro.
They're looking for it here. They're trying to find exactly where these are. No, he's just gonna pick up some wood and rotate down. Yeah, G2 on top. They say, no, we don't want anything to do with it. Now, you see 72 hours in the background. Vivid and Poach making the rotate as well. Kuna, Mitro, all up. Tomo and Item, another one of the teams. There's I love getting to these end games because I just see all these players who are all up in the standings, so consistent. I'm just like, yes, we're going to have such a good game.
Forward, Norwood. How did you came up with this name, man? I need to ask.
I love it. We saw somebody actually mentioned how they waited for, I think it was Myth actually said, hey, I just waited. I wanted to match my team, so he called himself what he did. And so Norwood there. Forward, Norwood. I love it, honestly.
Look at this inventory. What is going on? 3 big bots. 6 minis, so much shield available for them.
And that's what you need. He doesn't have any mobility, so he kind of has to compensate in another way, right?
Yeah, that is true, but at the same time, he has also very big, you know, bank account with his builds. There's a riff for both as well. They have to keep it close to each other.
They have so many of those. A Chug Jug and minis as well for him, so they have a full stack of shield, or big pots, a full stack of small shields, and then a Chug Jug as well. They're looking good. As Tux and Provoke took our last game, we'll see they're in a good shape to take our next one as well. Only 1 rift to go though, so that's a little dangerous for them. Here, Boya and Kripa. Look at this.
Is he playing solid gold or what is going on in here? A golden heavy AR is one of the best
heavy AR
you want in the end game because you can just snipe people out of the sky gliding.
All that aim practice pays off when you get that gold heavy AR.
Heavy AR, by the way.
Everybody has a rift. You can see everybody's trying to hold it as the zone starts moving. Saf takes down Norwood. We saw he was, I think he might have picked up his teammate as well, but
what is this scammo?
For now, there's the first sign of Storm Surge as everybody decided, hey, I want a little break as we go forward.
Everyone gets anxious at that sound, but now X8 is getting aggressive. He's being ticked by the Storm Surge. That's so much damage.
He's getting ticked, and at the same time, Bowman is making his life so dangerous. No, this is a different, actually, POV here.
But yeah,
switched.
Unfortunately, G2 is being eliminated. They were in aggressive now, but now Stompy is being... is that Stompy with the Storm Surge now?
I think it's every single one of these players, but
Nirvana and Inclide just being tagged, but now Inclide not gonna get tagged along because his teammate's already down.
Stompy and Shinken here must have some sort of mobility that they're planning to use because they're not making any motion at all. No motion towards the zone. Kuna takes himself out as well, maybe to fall damage. And we'll see. Gliding across, there's that rift to go that we talked about, and there's the hill that we talked about as well. That half in, out zone. SSK7 and Jamside had such a strong position because they came from Paradise towards this desert area, so they were already here.
Yeah, and they can zone out everyone else. Nice 200 IQ trap to just avoid people landing at your box right now.
And so we're approaching that first moving zone. That's when things start to heat up. We just saw Zayt get elite Elim as well. Vivid takes out Bizzle.
Yep, big names, big names. Here Kripa with the elimination on
his loadout though. We talked about he was playing solid gold, but when you're left with just the pump and a heavy IR, you're going to be in trouble. And there's Stompy and Shinken with that epic RPG. Takes out Charles. Just putting so much pressure on all these players trying to rotate and get a good position.
They both have RPGs. What the fuck?
Right now. For the people still alive. Shinken and Stompy getting 10 points for eliminating Fnatic.
He has a lot of ammo.
25 players, or 25 duos remaining now as well, so everybody's starting to get those placement points every time a duo goes down. Mitro in trouble as well. He's by himself. We saw Kuna get eliminated in the feed earlier. Vinny and Zexro still up. Demo as well.
Demo with the LM on motor. Very important, gives him the ability to just move a little bit in front.
This VP team so impressive, always having the high ground. We talked about why they have it here, but it's still going to be time to continue to hold it. And we'll see. It's going to probably go down the hill. Where's that zone? We'll see in a sec.
That
Demo
is
goes
so
down.
important right now. The context of the next zone gives so many teams like the ability to take advantage of their builds and their movement items. But now Nero is just being pinched in this storm. He gets eliminated at the end of Devil's Wonder. Now E11 in a hard spot as well.
Everybody taking all the advantage, all the time to take those shots that they can. And there, SSK7 dropping down on jam side. We'll see Boyer takes out Eric. There's so much mobility being used now. Everybody's starting to leech on everybody else. And look at this. This is actually crazy by
What the fuck?
7 SSK7. He's
I gained 2
so
subscribers,
far on
bro.
high ground.
He is carpeting, but his... Oh, no, never mind!
Who it is? It's Provoked and Tux again. They take high ground with the rift that they had. And unfortunately, they have to be careful. Remember,
subscribed?
that is such a small carpet. There's only one line there. Now, jam side, this is the last one from SSK7. He tries to stay alive. He has the HP to stay in zone right here, and he's going to get away from that player. Now, he makes it back into zone. He still has a chance here. Animal and Aspect as well going for high ground. You can see them right now. Crippa Boyer, Stompy Shinken still up.
Aspect and Animal taking the ultimate high ground right now. They're going to gatekeep everyone else. And from this position, carpeting in front. They're getting so much positioning right now, so much space, so much room to breathe.
This is so nice from them, that high ground. We saw how good it was for Provoked and Tux. They lost it just now, but Aspect and Animal, we'll see what they can do from high ground, see if they can have a perfect end game. And now, Vinny as well up, Sinu goes down, Poach actually alive as well.
Holy shit.
What was that? That was so many players just fell, and Animal and Aspect, they decide, hey, actually this is the amount, the time I want to go down. And it's going over this water here, right in the fatal. Their Aspect picking up one more.
I subbed on my 2 accounts. Don't do that, bro. Don't sub with fake accounts, man.
On the Sentinels right now here.
Using that campfire.
Second account.
As he does, it's actually Vinny versus Hunter versus Aspect and Animal. We've seen this situation already. Let them fight down on low ground and then clean up the remains. There it is.
There it goes. Hunter as well. And
Let's go.
Animal and
I think they are EU.
victory royale in round number 5.
I think these guys are EU.
Again, we see the duo versus 2 solos down on low ground, and it ends slightly differently because it just all happened in an instant.
Oh my god, they're NA, they're Americans. Fuck.
Animal and Aspect, what a showing so far.
Fuck. GG boys. I don't know who's still here, but thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna end the stream. It was fun. Shout out to you guys. See you later, boys. I'm gonna stream Fortnite later.